They do that.
Or all the poo colored ones.
Yeah,
Yeah. They're just brown.
Not just
all
Pokemon,
like
made
those
of
really
poo.
bad color schemes. I'm like, really? It wouldn't be this hard. At least put it into paint and maybe invert it.
Yeah.
Might come out better.
Be cool, like inverted colors. So like, what is it? Shiny Gyarados is just a red Gyarados.
Red Gyarados.
Oh, that's so dope though.
Yeah.
The color scheme's so nice.
And then, but shiny Magikarp is like just the slightest.
Golden
like the
Magikarp.
slightest shade difference. You're like, is it a shiny one? maybe not.
Okay, but it is Magikarp.
Yeah. I was just.
Whoever has the patience to train up a Magikarp. Respect.
It's definitely worth it. Gyarados is
In the end, yeah.
The Gyarados is a beast.
Air Power Road's playership is dropping.
Oh yeah. How'd that lawsuit go?
I don't know.
Yeah, because I did see
was curious
Nintendo
about
finally
that
get.
myself, actually, given they
Nintendo
had
did finally
nothing.
jump on it.
Well,
I mean,
it's
honestly.
dropping because it's still in alpha and everyone kind of like went way too hard, way too fast. Now they're burned out.
Well, yeah, I'm suspecting more or less the same thing.
Wait, what are we talking
They made
about?
their money.
Oh, Power
Oh,
Road?
yeah.
It was like
Oh,
Pokemon
That's
with
what they
guns.
defend. They have several games in alpha. They have 3, I want to say, including Power Road. They don't give a fuck.
No.
In case anyone was wondering, the company behind Power Road, unfortunately,
It's
that's
already purchased.
very
you
much
know?
their MO, and it's a one-time fee, I think, for a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
But you can also purchase a server.
Oh yeah, that's right. It runs on private servers, doesn't it?
There was a game.
Okay.
There's a game called Temtem that was finally released like fully, but then they totally ruined it. And now no one plays it. Very similar to Pokemon.
It's Pokemon.
It's like MMO, but it's Pokemon, so you can see all the trainers run around, and it was like, oh yeah, you just buy this one-time thing. It was like $30, so everyone's like, oh awesome, it's super cheap. And then they fully released it, like Battle Pass, microtransactions,
Yeah.
everything, and then people are like, fuck you guys, and everyone's like not playing anymore.
Yeah, it's like Final Fantasy. You have to have the online pass just to play. You have to buy the game, then you have to pay a subscription to play the game. It's like, what's even the point?
Did you guys ever watch Digimon when you were a kid?
I used to.
Yeah. I would always watch it like, I know this is the knockoff Pokemon, but I love it.
Yeah,
It was so good though.
You're like,
It was
well,
so
Pokemon's
good.
on right now.
Yeah,
Watch it.
this'll do.
Yeah.
I like
The,
using box parts of
the Digimon were so cool.
I got into a little bit when it was like Dakotamon, the like giant dinosaur guy. And then a little bit when it was like the kids turn into their Digimon.
Yeah, I kind of got to that point. I didn't like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I didn't like that. But do you ever notice how some of the Digimon evolutions, like, I'm a little dinosaur, I'm a bigger dinosaur,
And then-
I'm a dinosaur metal arm, and then it's like, and now I'm a man with
Yeah.
angel wings and a gun. You're like, wait a sec.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds like every Japanese progression
Wait a
ever.
Yeah. One's like, I'm a cat, now I'm a woman with big boobs and wings. Like,
Yeah,
wait,
the best
but
one-
you were
I
like an
remember that
animal
one.
before.
No, the best one's the
Shut up.
the rabbit with guns for hands.
Yeah. You're like, how did you evolve like that?
And he's a little child and
Yeah.
he's playing, he's just shooting everything. And then he turns into a mech.
Yeah. Yeah, they always turn into
They
a
always
mech.
end up turning into mechs.
I thought they
It's
always
so
turned
true.
into angelic things. I'm missing on.
Sometimes, or devilish things.
Oh, it's one or the other?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. At least there's a variety.
Yeah. Or sexy women. And it's like...
Oh, is it?
Oh, it's like an animal, though,
I thought you
before.
were just kidding there.
No, no,
Holy-
no, really.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
This is Digimon for real?
Yeah.
That's great.
They're like, my cat turned into a sexy woman.
That's fan service, baby.
I'm trying to find. I forget what their name was. I'm trying to search for it.
What is it? It's one of the Digimons?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
one with the cat that turned into a woman.
Yeah, it's Gatomon turns into the Angel Woman.
How original.
I mean, I wouldn't have come up with that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Put me in a small
probably would've
box
just
for
called
1,000
Angel.
years.
Or they would like
And I
keep
would
increasing
never
in
think of
size,
that.
and then at the final one they would shrink back to just like basically
So
become
it was
Goku.
this. It was this little cat,
He would.
Okay.
and then
I
it turned
definitely
into
watched
that
it.
Oh,
angelic
yeah.
woman
I
on
have
the
to
top.
find it and watch it.
That's unlocked.
Yeah.
Right on.
Was it?
Well, honestly,
And the thing is, like, it took all season for that cat to evolve, and you're like, what's going to turn into a bigger cat?
And then it turned
and
into
there's like,
And
no.
then it can also turn into like a snake.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm getting a pet lover. I'm into this Digimon. Right on.
So cat
Yeah.
into that
Your face.
angel.
And everything else is like dinosaur, bigger dinosaur,
mean,
huge
yeah.
dinosaur, or it's like puppy, wolf, super wolf with a rocket
Yeah,
launcher,
super
super
wolf,
wolf.
yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, Goku wolf.
Ultimately, it's making you work for it, so one way or the other. You want them panties and boobies? You gotta work for it, kid. Grind on, son. You'll see what you want. All in due course. Yeah, that kitty, you know it, buddy. No problem. You'll get to see some kitty. Anyhow, welcome back, everybody, to another exciting episode of Dungeons & Dragons Lions and Nobles, the campaign that promises more adventure, more action, more thrills, more sound. Brought to you by...
Sure it's on?
Yes. Speaking of which, brought to you by Sound, which is on. With that epic introduction, who would care to regale us what happened last episode on Lions and Nobles?
Siege.
Well, there was a, yes, eventual siege.
We repaired the wagon. You went to a library.
There was a
I
failed
thought it wasn't
interrogation.
the wagon yet.
What,
Yeah, we had a. Yeah,
they
that all
said they
happened.
said that there was an attack coming, and we.
I only took like 3 notes last time, so I'm not good. That's it.
Petrichor has.
We-
Petrichor has.
Yeah, Petrichor's not the greatest interrogator.
Yeah.
Petrichor is afflicted with black penis disease and
Yeah,
fell
he
off.
Oh
Found,
yeah.
my dick hasn't fallen off.
Yeah.
That's what the people in the town know.
You're spreading these false allegations.
Better than the STDs you're
I
spreading,
should've
son!
made a little
Sorry,
penis
I don't
to
know.
add
That's
to
probably what the villagers would say.
Harrison's grade
Big
point.
old cow dick.
Anyway,
This is the
interrogation
wrong music for
heard-
last session, actually. Let me just change that out.
Heard that there was a battle coming, or an attack coming. Not sure from where. Turned out they were coming from underneath us. Yeah, and so currently, Mr. Sigma over there has been released, and he seems to have some friends in the forms of statues that have come alive.
That is very true, very correct. The 6 sacred statues. That's all you know of them. They were in storage, they were meant to be shipped up north, going with him eventually to 3 Trees, but in the meantime, that happened. Sorry, what were you going to say?
Oh no, I was just gonna say I couldn't remember if it was like the 6 or the 9. I think we have 9 Nazgul.
I think it was only 6. I think it was only 6.
I'm good with 4.
Because he came out and said something about the 6, and I thought he meant us.
Yeah.
But it turns out he
Yeah,
meant
me
us.
too.
Yeah, I was like, shit. He
Cheese.
knows,
like,
he knows
he
how
knows
many
us.
there are. He can get
So I'm going to say that before the episode starts, there's like a black screen with a white text warning. That viewer discretion is advised, as scenes of violence and death may occur.
may cause seizures. There were flashing lights and stuff.
I'm prone to it, just watch out for it. They're really gonna do their returns. There's like fucking however many hundreds of dollars in there. Fucking veritable trove. Alright. I believe we had initiative set here.
Are we re-rolling or going off the last time?
Well, we can continue as it were. Terrific shot.
I'm thinking about the bottom again.
Yeah, I think you were.
Yes, you are. But then, right next to, well, one of my groups, anyhow.
Wait, does that make Ben a power bottom?
Whoa.
Taking it to new levels. Alright.
I think we're 1 second into the stream.
Today's play reviews will be brought to you in part by. Right. As the scene opens up, the camera panning against the battlefield, the epic scale of it all in slow motion depicted as the camera wavers about, panning behind the effervescence of and knocking over a massive wall because Wi-Fi not pardon me. Excuse me, wire. Wireless would be amazing for this. If anybody figures anything out, God, that'd be something. In any event, oh goodness. You get that, buddy. Just lots of space. As the camera pans against, ever so dramatically, showing from the inside out the massive structure, ruined by time.
And Moonbeam.
Sorry, no, this isn't ruins. This is the city. What am I saying? You know what? Come here, wire. This thing's just fucking with me. Bring that from behind. Terrific. Now with all that said and done. Alright, camera panning along, ever so action filled. Coming to a rest at the one side as everything is in slow motion, coming to a head as it then cuts to behind each of you to show ahead of you. From out of the darkness, you can see the silhouettes of something terrible. The flash of silver light columning its way up into the darkness overhead, shining down upon and sizzling the very dust off of the pavement, helps to silhouette the threats of each of these massive statues as they come from within the storehouse. You can see bodies littered about, gore staining them, and the purple dragons slowly shouting orders around as Denny comes flying forth, tongue loosely hanging out, saliva flying about. In the background, Leif Erikson's graveyard panning by. His tragedy forever remembered. There's actually a service over there.
There was a service? And I didn't even know. I was too busy panicking about the...
No, I'm kidding.
You're interrogating that guy.
How good of a friend were you?
Or am I? I mean, the gravestone kind of insinuates, you know.
How good of a friend were you? What's some bullshit comment is that?
I just want to say, was it Petrichor takes 25 experience for being whipping lad of the day?
The last 2 sessions.
Well, let's not get hasty. 25 is a lot.
You don't want to lose that 25.
Point being though,
Level up when everyone else does.
as the scene opens up, I don't remember who was actually at the top of the who
I
we
had
run. I think we were at the top
recently
of the
gone.
initiative. Oh, you had
Because
gone?
I'm in there. I jumped through a window with Flick in my barrel and we did
I
some
had,
shit.
yeah.
I remember that.
Had everyone gone once?
I think you got hit, maybe?
And then I think all the bad guys
Oh
all
yeah.
left the moonbeam range.
So I think
Yeah.
we're probably
a
right at
little
the
bit.
top of the.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll take that. And with that, just gonna work with me. Camera pans around. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this. To fall in behind Ida's, who was up first. Sort of. I fucking hate the wire on this thing. Can't win. Damn it. Damn it. Anyway, you're up.
Boom.
Not like I'm out.
Well, I guess for this action, I'm
I mean,
gonna
I just
have
took
to
it off
move
the bottom.
moonbeam.
No, it'll slide on there. That's the problem. Say what now? You want what?
I'm gonna move moonbeam on top of. Can I fit those? Not Valera.
I'm just saying.
On Sigma and the other two?
I don't think Sigma's gonna fit in him, but the other two will.
The other two totally will. And yeah, it'll work. Nice. Yeah, that's great.
They have
That's
to do
so
a con save of 13.
Are the batteries kind of dead? I can get fresh batteries.
Oh, I have actually no idea how the batteries are doing. I took them out
Probably
of
the watch
something else.
battery.
They're just double A's. So. I
In that
made it
case.
so that it's easy to slip the thing off still and put new batteries in.
Yeah. Nice work, actually. Sorry, as you were.
They need to do a con save 15.
They're both gonna make it.
Yeah, so they do half damage, right? Half 9. Oh wait, yeah. No, that's 9. 6. They each have 6 damage.
Each 6/6? Perfect stuff. I had damage for them. That's right, yeah, I did. Here we are. And I can match this up. That's great. Well done, me.
I think I hit one of them and Flick hit one of them.
You did,
So I
yeah.
think Flick probably did more damage to his.
There's a 6 and 6 over here.
This is dramatic.
As the moonbeam splashes down across them, you watch as the sizzling effect once again takes hold. Their metal carapaces splashing out where rust has not stained them. Their stonework slowly eroding under the power of. And is there anything else to declare?
No.
Very good then.
Or actually, I'm just gonna. There's mushrooms sprout around me.
Nice.
I'm like looking down my feet. It's like climbing up my leg.
Okay, moving on.
Yeah, like vines and-
Yes.
So like shake it off.
From there, it is over to Christo, and as he stares forth, he simply says, "How do we keep getting into these fucking messes?"
Because we're ridiculous people.
We're the main characters.
From which the camera then cross-fades into the intro. So I don't actually think I ran it last session.
I don't think so.
At the end of the session.
You usually run it at the end, yeah.
Yeah. I don't even remember. I know I've been failing to run it for some of the sessions. Christo shouts out to you. That is excellent. Do it again. It is. As he's got an accent, and he rushes forward to the one side over here, and he fires his little hook cane thingamabobber upwards.
I swear his cane's like a 10-in-1 weapon sometimes.
He actually got it upgraded, but I won't go further than that.
Batman cane.
There's a
Wait,
bit of
did he
history there.
legendary action inspire her to go again?
Yeah, so you've got a free action as he shouts out towards you, and then he Kane hooks himself up there like so much Link or fucking Tenchu.
Last time
Yeah.
I said I can use
There.
a cantrip as a bonus action without
So it's for.
undoing my concentration for movie, right?
So it's actually that was in reference to how you cast 2 spells in a turn. So the idea being that a leveled spell that's a bonus action you can cast, along with a cantrip that's a full action in a turn. That's the only time that you can cast 2 magic spells in a turn.
Or vice versa.
But that said, you can basically do whatever the fuck you want, as long as it doesn't say it breaks concentration. The only thing that really breaks concentration on a spell is casting another concentration spell, you saying you break concentration, or you getting hit and failing a concentration check. And it's the most terrible thing for me remembering to tell people to make that check. I fucking fail at it all the time.
Cast another spell as long as it's not concentration.
Yeah.
100%, yeah.
She can use ice knife or something.
Yeah,
As
you
long as
can
it's
go
not
hard. It's fine. There's nothing that says you can't. Yeah, that's just. Yeah, it's not that crunchy, the system. I'm thinking about like all the other systems that say if you're concentrating and you cast another spell, there's a penalty because, which makes sense, but there's nothing like that in D&D.
Okay, I'll chuck an ice knife at. Oh wait, there's 4 bad
It's a
guys.
bonus action to move this thing,
Um,
or is it a full action to move this? It should only be a bonus action to move
I think
this.
it might be.
It's not a free
moving
action.
it as a yeah, it's an action on my turn.
It's your standard action. Oh wow.
I got this.
Yeah, that's
Wait,
an
do you have to
investment.
move it
Wow.
to fire it again, or can you just fire it again?
It fires automatically, so once
Yeah.
it's there, I can do something else
Oh, okay.
as well as it.
Okay, but it
Doing
takes
this
your
then?
standard action.
Yeah.
Wow.
To move it
Okay.
60 feet.
Sorry. Yeah. All right. So that's why you're asking about bonus action. Just making sure. Just making sure.
Can't make
But
it too
spiritual
low.
weapon is a bonus action.
Yeah. That's why I asked. Because
Yeah.
every spell
Yeah,
I didn't know
it would be-
it was.
You can use an
Yeah.
action to move up to 60 feet.
Wow. It's a standard though. I didn't know that. Okay. Moving along. Sorry. Yeah. So bonus action wise, if
So
you
do
got
they
it.
take damage again if you have a new turn?
I don't know.
I I don't
Yeah,
know.
if you leave it where it is, it still
Okay.
it still sits there. I'm just surprised.
He gave her a bonus turn? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but the
that's
damage is
really
on
do
the
a thing again?
damage is on the monster's
Yeah.
turn.
I think it's on the
Oh,
at the
yeah.
start of the monster's turn.
Yeah, if they enter the movie. Or if they start.
If they're
the movie
both.
Yeah.
as well.
But yeah, you've got another action, so
Alright, well, I'm gonna ice knife the.
by all means, yeah. An ice knife is a standard action, yeah.
I'm gonna ice knife that one.
The one in the lead.
Yeah.
Cool.
The closest one. He needs to do a dex save 13.
Ooh, he just makes it with a 12 plus 1.
Okay, well, the thing still explodes, and everybody. Everyone in 5 feet of him is gonna take
You want it?
6 damage.
That's fine.
And himself.
The one guy, the purple dragon to the left of them,
No.
shrieks out and throws up his shield as his my eye!
It's his other
No, it's okay, I can still see.
It's just
Oh, there's a lot of blood though. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of blood.
It's a face wound. They all do that.
No, it's like it's the Will Ferrell and Austin Powers movies. I
Yeah,
can
it's
still
fine, he can push it.
move my leg.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and
Yeah.
section.
It-
Oh,
it smells
they're
like-
poking my leg.
And he's like, it smells like
It
almonds.
smells like almonds. There are wolves approaching from either side.
Fantastic as it flies forward and smashes, sending shrapnel everywhere.
It's a purple dragon. No remorse.
He shouts out, "It's okay, friendly fire happens sometimes, don't do it again, please!" From there, it's over, Christo did his thing. Actually, he still has his standard. Sorry, he's gonna fire off 2 quick shots. And a 13 and 15 are both gonna hit fantastically. Each of them flies forward. As they do, they ignite in midair. Sparks flying off as he fires off the 2 flaring, flaming bolts. One after the next was at 6 and 9. 15 plus bonus twice over. So, sorry, what did I just say? Damn. 6 and 9, 15, 19 damage. Terrific stuff. One after the next, they pounce into this guy in the front, bringing him to 40 damage. The strange automaton slash golems, various bits, the stone, the metal. I mean, the metal twists a little bit and warps slightly. Stone bits fly off him as the explosions collide with his carapace and just erupt off. Flames flying off, smoke billowing as Christo pulls back, and that's the end of his turn. It's over to Mirren.
They're still fine though, the one that he shot?
Yeah, it's still like moving.
Okay.
Oh, fucking
Just a mushroom.
gotta take it easy there.
Okay, I'm going to fire off a shot at this one.
Bringing us all the way back.
With 21 to hit.
20 minutes.
For 7 damage plus also 3 lightning. 7 piercing and 3 lightning damage.
Okay, brings him to 10. And this is the guy in the lead again? Or where are you
The
shooting?
one that Crystal just hit.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Bring him to 43. Very nice. Or no, what did I say? What did you say?
It was 7 piercing.
So 10
and-
damage. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Gap in there. Sorry. Very nice. This is your bow and arrow plus lightning.
Yep.
Cool. Firing off a quick shot. Nope, that's wrong. Bit of lightning emits from your Tesla coil slash Drake. From there, it is over to the purple dragons. This guy.
No, Denny has to go.
Oh, do the thing.
Yeah, he's gonna go ahead and bite the same one again. Oh god, I don't remember which one he is. Shit.
Oh.
As a tiefling.
Ah.
I'll say that the next time too, if I haven't done it yet.
Every time you say it, I'm like, I should come over and organize it.
So
There's just like a
for
tally that she's keeping on the notebook.
14 to hit.
It's like Aziz Light in Fifth Element. Sorry.
Does 14 hit?
14 misses by 3. No, 4 actually. They got an 18.
Shit. Okay. So he goes to bite.
Wait,
as long
sorry,
as...
the guy in the lead again?
Yeah.
Yeah, metal guy. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
All the metal guys are 18. Or sorry, metal stone statues. 18.
Oh no, wait. Is he within 5 feet?
No, I mean he's there and you're there.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Then he's just gonna move forward. So watch that.
All good. All right. Are you moving forward? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. He rushes onto the other side of the purple dragon. Looks at him as he goes past, and from there, it's over to Thalera. Oh, sorry, no, purple dragons.
Yep.
Sorry, that was Denny, and my apologies.
Yep.
This guy's gonna rush past and shove Christo to the side. Out of the way! We're soldiers. Who are you?
They're also sold.
That's Christo. You may not know the history there and what that might mean to him, but in any event, these guys tell this guy, "You get lost. This is no place for you." At which point he says, "Agreed," and just walks away.
I'm like,
Little
that's
bitch.
me if I was a real person.
Right.
At which point these guys come to here and set up a quick kneeling firing line, and unload on. Actually, they await this guy, and as he rushes in, they start firing their assisting shots. So there's 2 shots. So the first one, he's actually sorry. With the assisting shots coming in from these guys, this guy's gonna miss and this guy's gonna hit. So that said, this guy's gonna get advantage, and that's gonna not help him for shit on the first one, but that's gonna be great for the next one. So that's 1 shot from each of those guys. That was their action. D10s. Can barely read that. I think it's a 10. Yes, that'll be a 10. And then that's gonna be. Oh, my feeling. Oh, yeah, right. I love these things. Hey, it's a 2. And then what do we got? We got that guy who's swinging. Also a D. No, this guy's a D12. We're a D12. No, sorry. He's got things. So he's. Where's the third one? Fucking life. 2. Yeah, 2. And then what do you have? 4. Great. And then a 2. Oh my god, that was 2, and then 10, and then another 8. Terrific. So 20, and then bonuses. 20, and then 23, and then 26. Terrific. Okay, that was a bit of mathin', but we got it. Hammer takes, what did I say, 26? Those two, yeah, 26. Okay. 26 and 59. Shit, what's 26 and 59 here is gonna be 80, 85. No, that's it, right. 26 and
26 plus 80?
No.
Minus 1 from
Oh, no,
five
never mind.
applied to the 9 plus 10. Then you have 5.
What was the number? 26 plus what?
26 and 59
Nobody is mathing.
is 85. Okay, yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
I'm good. Cool.
Just call us. I don't know math.
Yeah.
Sorry guys.
We don't
I haven't
know
been
math.
drinking enough, so I'm not as quick with it.
I always have the calculator app up when I'm DMing.
I've been doing it so long, the drunker I get, it seems, the quicker
Yeah.
I am with the addition of hit points. I don't know. Call me crazy. Or an alcoholic. Either's fair. Really. Come on. It's only a problem if you have a problem with it. Where was I though? I don't feel like that's part of this, but where did that 59 come from? I'm like, is that part of these hit points? I feel like I'm really fucking with. There was not enough action for that many.
Maybe it was. I don't
On
know.
the back guy though? Actually, no. He's right in the front.
Portals open?
This guy? Did we hit him?
Yeah, I hit him with a lightning strike.
No, like last session.
Flicks
Yeah.
like
Blair
assemble.
went ham on people.
I
so
know there was a
just,
bunch of
like,
them that
beat the
were
crap
in
out
the
of things.
moonbeam before they ran out of
There
it.
was a
I
bunch
did
of
do a
action.
shit of
Okay,
damage
yeah.
and I
All
ran
right, so
hit.
no, that's legit then. Okay, no, that's cool. So those guys
You must
unload.
be low, guys.
Just checking, just checking. So those guys right there with their heavy crossbows unload their firing line. Each of the bullets is ka-tank against the exterior of this thing as it just bits of it flying off, the metal squealing as sparks fly, the bullets careening off it. Keeps stepping forward as the guy just smashes into him with his greatsword best he can, swinging wildly, trying his best to down the thing. The first strike does barely nothing as he manages to somehow cause some major damage, axing into it a second round. And from there, it is over to Thalera, as promised. Once upon.
Okay, I think I'm gonna hit that guy right in front of me. Not in the movie, the other one.
Am I above? What is your
I don't
initiative?
remember what my initiative is.
What's Valera's initiative? Where is she in the list?
Middle.
Okay.
I know.
Like, pretty much dead middle.
I rolled low last time.
Yeah, you're after Flick. Comes after Thalera, and then it's gonna be me and then Ben. Yeah.
How many rounds have we done?
Only done one.
Yeah, if I'm remembering correctly, we had the
Everyone's
one
done
last
one.
session.
Okay.
And then I was like, and Fatal.
15 doesn't hit, right?
15 misses by
I don't
3.
remember going this round.
Oh shit.
Yeah, when's
Sorry, what is it? Christo shouts out legendarily, "Give me a break, you can do it!"
I did it.
Yay.
Oh, thank God!
Oh, 6 damage.
It's early stuff. As you send another gash through the thing. Right?
Huh?
The one in the moonbeam?
I'm last.
Or the one out of the moonbeam?
No, out of the movie.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like you went Flare.
He's now
I remember everyone's turn but yours.
He's at 17.
I got scammed, I think. Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Must-
Yeah, he's in 17.
your turn now?
Well, I was gonna just say, because
Why do you think you got skipped? What happened?
because
'Cause he's dead last.
Solera's already in the battle, and Flick's already in the battle, and now it's Solera's turn again. That's what I mean.
Yeah, but you're at the bottom of the thing.
Okay. And how did she get in there then?
How did you not have a turn last session?
Yeah, that's what.
Because I think you're dead last. You might have got.
Did you get cut from?
Yeah, I think
That's
you
what
might
I'm
have.
wondering.
All in
So-
favor of him taking a turn
No, I
right
just,
now.
I just wanted
'Cause
to
I
know
don't-
that.
Do it!
Yeah,
Do
because
it!
Take a turn.
I remember everyone's turn but his.
Get one in there,
I
guy.
just wanted
Go
to,
on,
I just wanted
do
to
it.
cast Bless on that attack because she missed. That's all I wanted. But
Well, no one remembers. We'd have to load up this. Okay, you know what? Pause.
Just her?
We'll just watch.
There's
this.
like 4
No, it's
targets
Load
for
it
it.
up.
what?
Just her? There's like 4
Why do I
targets
sound
for
like
Bless.
that? Oh my god.
Sure, what?
There's like 4 targets for Bless.
No, I know.
Oh.
Like when she missed.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
I was wondering
I
if
hit
she
both,
had
that's
Bless.
fine.
Yeah. But yeah.
Did you honestly? You don't remember doing anything last session?
No.
Okay.
Maybe
I
you
mean, I
cast.
watched
Maybe
the
you,
session, but
you
again, I
know,
didn't
you
watch
know,
it.
like-
Hey.
I really gotta
Yeah,
think
I
about
think
it.
you
I
cast
even-
Bless
I
last
think I was
time.
supposed to have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, even my spells.
You know
don't
what?
have
You
it.
did cast
Yeah.
Bless.
That's what I was wondering.
That's fair.
But yeah, let's just say everyone except me and Edaz has Bless.
Okay.
Because she doesn't need it.
Take that, Ian.
Well, she doesn't need it, she has Moonbeam.
I
Okay, I'll buy that for $1. That
blessed.
makes it legit. That makes it legit.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do that, I'll take that bargain. That said, it is over. Sorry, Valera's doing shit, which was slamming into Bunny
Yeah,
for 6
and
damage, and
that's
then
Understanding.
and that was it.
Yeah.
Back to Atalanta mission.
Yeah.
Nothing else in there.
No.
We're done.
Whisper sweet nothings in his ear.
I don't want it. I just
Your,
want
your face is
Is that
really
like
close up.
intimidation or
Yeah.
something?
I mean, not on a
I'm like-
golem, unfortunately.
just like
the
right
thing's like
there, the
completely
movie.
unliving. It is over to
Shave the side
Flick.
of my
However,
head.
situated in the barrel, you watch as she. Yeah.
No,
does
I'm
what she
behind
does.
that wall over there.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
When did you jump out?
He jumped out last time.
I jumped
Oh,
out.
hello.
Yeah, I did
Didn't
some
you,
shit
like,
in
then.
stab
there.
a bunch of people and ran away?
You may have. That would account for some damage.
So Flick's got his little back against the wall and he's breathing heavy. And he looks over his shoulder to the right and sees Sigma. Goes, eh! And then I'm gonna beeline it there over this way,
Right,
and I'm gonna
Benny.
flank with Thalara on that automaton.
Do some
Nice.
parkour.
I take out my spear.
This thing.
Oh, that's gonna be a miss.
I'll inspire you.
Oh, okay. Oh no, I had advantage again. Shari. But I got second attack, so it's all good. Plus 7, 20, 21.
Yeah, they have 18.
I'm assuming that's a hit.
Yeah.
21 hit? Sweet.
Is the first one like really low?
He said all the medals have 18 for theirs.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, so close. Oh, I see what it's doing.
With the D8 of health.
No, it was a
That's
3
what
and
I'm wondering,
4.
that's what's wondering.
Actually, no. A D8?
Yeah, or D.
A D4. A D4 would not help, so. You with your D4 would only put me at.
Yeah.
Even max would put me at 15.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, nice.
I kept
Oh, I gotta get a picture of that.
trying my damnedest to get the fucking bonus.
If a 21 hits, that's 11 damage.
21 does hit.
Sweet.
11 damage.
Yep.
Sounds good. They are immune to poison. The
Yeah,
statues
okay,
are, I
good.
mean, you know.
And then it
you start seeing this thing as a total training dummy.
Nice.
I mean, it more or less is.
Nice. I start throwing flurry of blows, so 2
So
unarmed
does
strikes.
17 damage. Yeah, very good.
Plus.
Bring it!
16.
days, motherfucker.
I'm gonna need to use that bless. 18. Sweet.
Very nice, very nice. Dead on.
That's only on arm though, but that's still 1d6 plus 4 because my unarmed went up. 9 damage on that, bludgeoning.
Ooh.
And the last one. 21 again.
Very nice.
And 1
No, that was not the sound of it.
plus 4, 7. And the last unarmed is the last 7 damage.
You're like, bing, 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 bing.
Yeah.
That's a great noise.
And meanwhile, the thing itself, of course, is like. You're like busting yourself. Anyway, that said, though. Sorry, that last one was 7 damage?
Yeah.
Okay, very
And
good.
then I will run back in the behind the wall here. Put my back up so I go.
Oh shit, what am I doing?
More heavy breathing.
And that should be at 31. I was adding to the wrong one. God, there's a lot of units. Damn it, why are there so many units? Who did this to me? That said, you rush forward and bam, 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 bam! One after the next, you serve it up. A good helping of frog beatings, as only you can deliver, before running back over there. Am I taking an AO on this?
No, I've got mobile.
Okay, just
Yes.
making sure. There. Hey, wait, mobile.
Yeah. Mobile feed.
That means so much different. That meaning is so much different from 3rd edition.
Gives me an extra 10 feet and then no off attacks on attacked units.
Sounds good. And from there it is over to Petrichor.
Yeah. Sigma, is he still there glowing?
Oh, he's very much glowing
Yeah,
away.
he's right beside the moon beam.
Alright.
Beside that big ass mushroom.
I still have, I believe.
Oh, that's a terrific shot, isn't it?
Yeah, I have
Flat
5.
shot.
I have 5 of the magic bolts yet left. This.
We've got moonbeam in the background.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm gonna take
Actually, I guess we're gonna need the stand for this. Go ahead.
I'm gonna take a shot with the ballista.
Okay.
It's on my back.
Yeah.
Do you have a shot that pushes him back? Just curious. Do you have a shot that pushes him back? Just curious.
It's a ballista.
I need to get a bottle of whiskey so that every time someone says, I'm
I
gonna
know,
take
we
a
have different
shot,
bolts, right?
I'm just like pour him a shot.
Um,
People have learned very quickly not to say that, I guess.
13. Oh, plus, which is
1d4.
You don't have it here. Four of them.
okay.
I have 4 of them.
16.
Very nice. It's gonna miss by 2.
Oh, fuck. Okay. And with that,
So close.
Sorry, you had 2 shots though. Did you not?
you gotta reload it though.
Oh yes, the ballista, of course.
Yeah, and the guys are in front there. So,
True. As the massive tree branch with a pointy end flies away and leaves a nice whip over the guy's heads, one of their hair billows forth. What the fuck? As he looks back. Oh, see, thank God. He looks back forward as the ballista bolt flies forth and just ka-chunk into the wall, almost blasting all the way through the brick as it sits there, mostly buried into the brick next to the massive hammering fiend.
alright. I keep missing. with
Situated overhead the fucking one purple dragon's
Despite
head.
it being like the most damage I can do, I keep missing with it. So Petrichor is just gonna throw down the ballista. He's gonna charge forward with his shield and sword, and he's gonna use a bonus action
Sick.
to cast Misty Step to
What?
Misty Step next to Sigma. And as he
Hey.
comes out with him with his shield, kind of try and push him into the moonbeam.
Okay, that sounds fine.
Yeah.
Throw
Shield
me-
bash, nice.
Throw me a quick attack roll to hit him.
Attack roll. what would you add for this for strength?
It's just a melee attack roll, yeah. It's a strength bonus, yeah.
Nice.
Do you want physical dice?
I got dice. I'm just checking my stuff here. So I get a. Sorry.
No.
I'm just making sure. Okay, I get +5.
11.
Inspiration.
Inspiration.
How that thought
I was gonna
happened.
say maybe we should inspire him on the.
God damn it.
The fate's denied. Damn,
I
I'm
rolled
sorry.
8 bad dice. They're going away. 13.
As you perform such dramatics, coming in close, coming in for the kill, fiend before you, fire in your eyes, you find yourself hitting naught but air as you come forth just a few feet to the left and swing wide on Sigma. Or was he there and did he move? You're not sure.
Alright.
But the fiend manages to avoid.
Oh, he's a fiend.
No, he's not a fiend. I'm just, saying.
Oh, yeah.
Fiendish
He's
thing.
a fiendish person. He's not an actual.
He's a terrible thing. Point being, though, anything else to declare?
That's all my actions. Okay.
Very good.
So I'm right next to him, though. Am I?
Christo shouts out, "I believe in you, Petrichor!" Giving you a free action.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna try and push him in again.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
That's better. Yes. 18.
Regaining your footing and shoving forth, you can throw me a contest. Oh no, actually, sorry, I gotta try and dodge it. Yeah, what am I saying? He is not gonna make that, so he gets shoved into it just fine.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, everything's
Oh,
falling
wait,
over.
zero.
Yeah, does he take damage right now?
I believe it's when they enter, yeah.
Sweet.
When they enter and at the beginning of their turn. Lucky, yeah.
I think it still is con save of 13.
He's gonna make, he's gonna make that.
It's half of 7. I guess he only gets 3 damage.
Okay. Bringing him to 9. Terrific stuff. He rattles as he finds himself shone upon by the terrible light burning upon him. He gives about a slight shriek in surprise as he feels its burn. And from there, it is over to moi. Okay. That guy is going to do the thing. That guy. And this guy will close the distance here. Then he needs to die. Just a thing. It's just a thing. It's okay. It's okay. If anybody have any other pets or henchmen, just, let me know. He's gonna rush over out the moonbeam over towards the other side of Petrichor. As this guy's gonna see an opportunity and close the distance here. This guy's gonna meet on the other side of. God damn. Hey, it didn't.
God damn.
So that guy's just come up next to me?
Yeah, you're being flanked.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm being flanked.
By Sigma and his statue. Thing. Statue of
Which
nature.
means they get advantage.
He, that is to say Sigma, rushes in behind you and, actually, you know what? He's not even gonna run in behind you. He runs, how can I put this? Around you. As he comes in towards, the whole of his metal form kind of just separates around and turns into a ring of metal pieces that goes to bind you. So the first one is going to be to grab you with a 16 plus bonus, brings it to 21 against.
Yeah.
What am I doing actually? Yeah, so you can try and escape that on your turn. In the meantime, though, he is going to provide you with 11 points of constrictive damage. Meanwhile, the guy that comes upon is going to beat the shit out of you at advantage with a 19 plus bonus and then a 16 plus bonus. Oh, I stopped doing the thing. Where'd we go in all this? D12. Where's the other one? There it is. 3.
No, come back.
It's going to be an 8 and a 10. Damn. 18 plus 3 and 3. for 24 points of damage as they ring down upon you. I'm sorry, in advance.
I'm down. I didn't heal from the last battle. Wait, actually.
Oh wait, how
What?
much more did
Thought
you
we
need
had long rest.
to avoid it?
What do you mean?
Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, it's been a day. Like,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So hold on. Yeah.
There we go. Got a manual focus on the thing now.
Wait, Rob, how off were you from making the save?
I didn't roll this. Or did I?
Oh,
No,
shit, I didn't
roll
go-
a
No.
save.
It was a DM drill.
For which?
Yeah, it was just flat damage. He like.
Yeah, I'm just doing flat damage.
Yeah.
Shit. The guy grabbing you
no,
did.
because like I have
And then-
protective wings of the metallic dragon, so
Yeah,
if you need a
you're-
+2,
you
like,
gotta
I
be
can
beside
walk.
Oh, okay. And then you said the guy.
What's the range
beside
on
them.
that?
You're like
30 feet?
Third-
I think if I can see him.
No, it's 5 feet.
So the.
I have it on the character.
Okay.
You
So
have
the
it
second guy came around.
Sorry?
The second guy came around and attacked me.
Second guy's attacking you.
Yeah. Yeah, and he beat 16 for my armor class.
Yeah, unfortunately.
And
You had a
28.
19 and a 14.
Okay, yeah.
Plus bonus.
Yeah. The 14 plus.
Is
bonus.
plus
Yeah.
6 in it.
Okay, yeah.
7? Yeah, 7 on this.
And he did 28 damage.
And he had 28, yes.
Okay, that was my exact health. So yes, I.
Okay. That said, on the other side of Thalera, the one guy
Yeah,
opens
it's
up
5 feet.
13 plus for 20 against your AC, and then fails with a 5 plus. The guy on the one side, he will 12 plus 7 for 19 against AC, and then 19 plus
Oh,
bonus.
that's, yeah.
So 3 hits, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah. That's going to be a 9 and an 8 for 17 plus 6 for 23 points of damage the first go around.
It's halved, right?
Halved, yep, total bludgeoning, and then 5 plus 3 for another 8. Halved to 4.
And then two people hit me.
This is these two guys,
They
yeah.
each get 1d6 force damage.
Give it.
One of them gets 4. One of them gets 2.
Barely a tickle. Sorry, 4 and 2.
Yeah.
Very good. And good. That's 19. Okay, cool. 19, and then that guy and that guy. Okay, no, that's gonna go there. Okay. Okay, we'll go that direction. No, that's that guy there.
It's right here.
Yeah, that's the wild surge I have right now.
Yeah.
Double check all this. Where's my
I would
accounting
have rather
hat?
had my flump, but this instead.
Your lovely lady cloak.
Can fox be
Okay.
any color, or are they like specific colors?
Like a teal, like a teal
Okay.
bluish jellyfish thing.
I hate them.
Sorry, so
I just hate the way they look.
Yeah, because they're aberrations.
3.
I
Yeah,
could've
but-
sworn they
No,
were
2.
No,
Okay,
that's
so
not
2.
why.
So it should be
They
there.
look like a
This one
3-year-old
looks like
truth.
opalescent
That's why
with blue tentacles.
I like that.
So this one looks like.
Because we're jellyfishing?
It's like a dinner plate with eyes and then some strings at the bottom. Yeah,
I
see?
think it'd be like opalescent kind of.
I really like the eyes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
I love it.
Sorry, it took me a second to line those things up. I'm starting to lose them. All right, with that said, terrific turn that it was.
They're big eyeballs.
Submarinas.
And their mouth.
Hits all around as these guys come in to careen on both sides. You do your best to resist against. Catching the one guy's hammer as you suddenly feel the bludgeoning force of the others crashing into you. This runs forward and takes 2 swings on Denny. One's gonna hit, one's gonna miss. And he's gonna hit for, oh wow, 11 plus 3 for 14 points of damage. And my soldier up there is gonna go because he didn't actually last round. He's gonna roll with a 17 plus bonus, and then a 12 plus bonus is going to miss by 1. He has.
Wait, what was it to hit?
Is that the old movie? Is that the old movie?
like 19 or some shit? Yeah,
Okay.
trust me, it hit.
Oh,
And
okay.
it's gonna hit hard.
Like that circle.
Because it was 11 plus 3, so 14 points of damage. So
14
6.
points of damage.
14 points of damage, yes.
Okay.
6 plus 2 on whom, so from him going into the hemorrhage down there. Oh, it's gonna actually 16? Yeah, it's gonna end him. Sweet. as the shot comes down from on high, buddy there.
Oh yeah. Sure attack.
Manages to ka-chink, knock this thing just so. As it cracks down from the head, the whole of it starts to fall apart slowly, crumbling as bits of its metal pieces start coming apart as well. Precious metals as they are falling into the pile of otherwise dust. And from there, it is back over to the Ben.
Alright. I'm going to use my preserve life on Petrichor.
Very nice.
Giving him 25 health.
Thank you.
And I'm going to then move behind these two guards to centralize myself a bit.
Nice.
And that's my turn.
Sounds good. You rush in behind them. You have your sigils of. Do you have sigils of Lathander? Like, do you wear anything
That's
on
my
you?
shield, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. As you rush in behind him, the one dragon looks over towards you. Lathander, good to have him on our side.
I kind of patch my shield with my flail, and then that's it.
You take
Kind of
hits.
like they're like bigger than me. I'm kind of like, yeah.
They're kneeling down and they're almost bigger than you. But that said, you take inspiration at the moment.
All right.
No, this comes at the end of your turn. It's now available for the rest. Because that was the end of your turn, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. Very good.
Just trying to.
That all said, it is now at the top of the initiative once again. Edith, regale us with heroism.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to move some moonbeam. Gonna move that.
I am
God.
truly abject surprise.
No,
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're all good. You're all good. You're 100%. You're all good. We're going to be fixing this shit all night long. All night long. All night.
Come on, keep that repeat.
Really? It's like, what are you doing, wizards? Collector's items? Do you see what I do with your collector's items? There's nothing collector about this shit. It gets used. Used. Abused. Right? I mean, it's playthings, it's toys.
Alright,
Created and destroyed in the sand.
it's
Mona?
13 for them to save or not.
Mhm.
Let's hope they don't.
One's gonna crit fail. He centers and sizzles hard. The other one rolls a 10, that poor bastard. Actually, wait, he's gonna make that in space. So he's still taking damage though.
So they both failed their saves. That's 9 damage.
Cool. The one made it, but he's still taking damage all the same. So that's half of 9 is 4 on the one purple dragon, poor bastard. Bringing him to 10, terrific stuff. And the statue there, like I said, 9 damage. That's going to bring it to 19.
Are any of the statues down?
Alright.
Yes. The one.
One is.
Oh.
That's you?
Now you got a wall and a moonbeam.
Anything else to declare?
You're just like it's like a foot space.
Yeah.
You're like,
I'm like pulling my belly.
yeah.
Yes, well, yes.
Terrific.
My penis.
As the top of the initiative, Christo has his legendary actions refreshed, and he yells out, "Edith, keep on keeping on!"
Keep on keeping on.
So take an extra action. Oh shit! What am I saying? Oh yeah, he's not close enough for that. Never mind. As you were.
Wait, did I get a...
You're getting your action.
Um,
And then he yells out, "Is Petrichor okay?"
I'm up.
I'm sorry, not. I'm gonna throw, or can I do that? Yeah, I can. I'm gonna throw Ice Knife at where Sigma is.
Oh my god. Not the other one.
You can't. You're not allowed to say anything.
Don't miss
You
him.
can't. You're not allowed. You can't. This is table talk. You can't. This metagaming.
You know what the spell does.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah,
I'm not even. I mean, that's druids for
If
you.
it explodes, it's not gonna hit the other one though, is it?
I get 25.
Well, actually, yeah, it will. Sigma's holding him. So Sigma's got him, so you're hitting Sigma, so you'll hit the other guy, because Sigma's technically on his square.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's
So
not just
it'll-
portrayed well, yeah. I can't really, the thing, but yeah,
Well,
Sigma's
she
been
knows you're
wrapped up.
dead.
I'll get all 3 of them. She says.
No, it's dex save of 13.
Well, Sigma's gonna fail it because he's grappling thing. Actually, you know what? I'll roll him at disadvantage because that's rules as written. He's gonna fail, no surprise. The guy on the other side, he's gonna roll. Oh, what do I do at advantage? I'll reroll. Come back.
So you then came back out of
Gonna
combat.
Yeah.
You guys go this, and then ice spikes coming at your face.
I failed.
Wait, hold on. He's grappling me, right?
Yes.
Then that's disadvantage.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh
16 again.
no. Wow.
Terrific stuff.
Alright.
The fates provide.
So it hits both the bad guys, yes?
Yes,
So
it
they
does.
both take 9 damage, and
Terrific.
then the thing explodes, and everybody takes.
Don't say 25. Damn it.
9 damage on that
14.
guy.
Oh my god.
14. Do I take half if I succeed on the save?
If you make your save, you take half. Yeah.
Yeah, so.
It's not a cantrip. That's a level. That's a level. Yeah. And then. Terrific stuff. I gotta get a fucking proper ice cracking, exploding sound in there. In the meantime, here's what I got. That said, terrific stuff. He gives a yeah as it pans over to Mirren.
Is anybody hurt besides them?
Petrichor is just the one.
No, I know, Petrichor is.
I am like 5.
Everyone has to be hit by at least once.
Delara's looking at the ice longingly, like, oh, I wish that was
She's
me.
like, it's been a long time.
Just having a pain.
Home.
Okay, I'm gonna take a shot at the one who's attacking Danny.
Is that Patricia? Is that Mirren? Oh, yes.
Ooh, for 26 to hit.
26 smokes him. Yeah. Suddenly,
Nice one.
Bruce Willis steps out of there.
Oh yeah, Bruce Willis.
I don't know why. Just looking at the outhouse, I'm like, someone should step out of it. I don't know why he popped into my mind. Yeah, I watched Fifth Element. I watched it in theater though, like at the
So
parties.
good.
All down at
So good.
Yeah.
It holds up so
At
good.
theater, in theater, it's
Yeah.
like,
Chris Tucker's role.
15
oh,
damage.
it's amazing. Everything is amazing. Sorry, okay?
15 damage.
Terrific. 15 damage. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
May I have some more? Do you have any more to remember? Danny, I believe, on your turn if you
Oh,
will.
yeah. Right,
15 delivered to Buddy. Where are you actually? Who are you hitting? Who were you hitting? Denny's guy? Alright,
that
sounds
one.
good.
Yeah.
Terrific stuff.
Danny tries to bite
He's gonna
again
bring that guy
for
to
12 to
46.
hit. I'm assuming
No,
that misses.
56. Say again?
12 to hit. I'm assuming that misses.
12 misses terribly, yes.
Yeah, so
He
he's gonna try to
clamps
bite him
down onto a
again.
metal portion, chipping a tooth. Almost. At least he would if you weren't a drink.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was his
Yeah,
attack.
that was it.
Cool. From there, it's over to Purple Dragons once again. The firing line fires again. They're gonna hit and a miss. As where's the d10s in here? There's one. There's another. No, I only need the one. Don't I? 9. No, 6. Unfortunately, plus. Nope, that isn't 9, isn't it? Yeah, 9 plus 3 for 12 points of damage. And that's gonna be the one that's attacking Denny. Save the pooch. What about the one that's fallen? Not the pooch.
Just the pooch.
Where was it?
Your guys.
12,
They're not helping
60,
you.
66.
Same team, and they're like, no.
Everyone's
Corporal,
doing
we don't care
it.
about
What
it.
about our corporal?
I just
Just the dog.
I just hit you with an ice knife, and the guys are just ignoring you. You just died.
You're
You need to take a wisdom
I
check.
got
for
a
mental
plus
damage.
0 to my dex saves, by the way. Luckily, I rolled 2 successes. So it was disadvantage. Oh, my dear.
Bear with me one moment, sorry. No, that's not. Yeah, we want that. This guy up top, he pulls a crest out from underneath his armor, holding it aloft. The sigil of Kellenvor is clearly seen as a light shines down upon the your good friend Petrichor down below. You can roll 2d8, you're healed for it. And from there, that's all my soldiers. It's over to Thalera. Time to regale us with fury! Heroism!
I heal for 10 points.
Bash this guy in front of me.
Speech.
I don't have blessed, do I?
Yeah.
I do?
Everyone except me.
I never
Yeah.
used it.
Oh, there's the.
Okay, I hit him.
No.
Wait, does
We
that
don't
just
need
increase
it.
my odds to hit?
Because you're doing spells.
Because I'm way down there.
Yeah.
D4. You can add it to an ability.
Which one do you have to roll?
You're after Thalera.
Yep.
No.
Do you have to roll?
Is it every turn?
For what?
16 damage.
Bless.
Yeah, it's until
Perfect
I turn
stuff.
it off.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck, I didn't know that. God
Attacking
damn it.
again.
I thought it was
I'm
like,
assuming this is Hammer Guy.
Oh, I was thinking like
least
damage
I-
points.
at least I
Shit.
did.
It's until I break concentration.
So we haven't been adding our extra damage points, but
18
What damage
damage.
points?
from Bless?
Bless is just for a 2 attack.
It's a
Oh,
It's just
Never mind.
It's not
To hit, basically.
okay.
34
Yeah, I got no
thing
problem
kills
with
it.
Nice.
As you
I
spin her.
baseball swung his
Yeah.
head off of his body.
Nice.
Did
You
she?
spin around, just suddenly smashing the thing. You watch as the top half it cracks off its metal, sort of gold insert middle, and the whole of it topples off to the side. And it's already turning to dust halfway before it hits the ground. The rest of it shatters like old porcelain, and a moment later, dusts off.
Does she hit anything with the head that she baseball swung off?
As a matter of fact, it's funny you
Swing
should
that
ask.
way.
The head flies up and out the window and sails away. Not to be seen for the moment, but it just so happens is a fresh robin that's just learned to fly
Yeah.
outside, passing by.
You're like when I
This
think of
adorable, beautiful moment in nature as this baby bird just begins its first flight, and it's gliding ever so expertly. And if you could imagine the emotions that the mother and father are both experiencing as the rest of the
Oh,
flock
God.
nearby is watching this occur, just before a strange occurrence, a massive head. Massive, according to them. To us, it's actually quite small. It's really only about, maybe, I don't know. But smash the thing right out of midair. Who's to say where it came from, what happened? Those poor birds.
So 5
You gained
XP?
5 experience.
Yeah, okay, good.
She's fine with that.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for asking.
That's it.
Amazing.
I like that a lot.
With that said,
Extra
the camera pans over towards Flick as you.
All right. I'm up against the
Heroically.
wall. I look over. I see Petrichor limp on the ground, getting blasted with ice knives.
I'm
Just-
not
You're still on the ground. You haven't gotten up. He's just getting fucking blasted. I look over there. I see Danny getting his shit pushed in. There's a moonbeam burning off my cloaca. I look to the side. Thalare's getting double teamed.
Sure.
I activate Step of the Wind. I use dash, turning my move to 90. I use my main action, dash, turning my move to 180. I run back to town. I go into a tavern. I lay in the bed. I pull the covers up. No, I'm gonna.
He's gone.
I'm gonna help. You look like you're
Speedy
doing- you
Gonzalez
look
vibe.
fine.
I really liked that.
Under the head.
I'm gonna move her into the side, and I'm gonna say, "You fucked with the wrong dino," and I just, or no, he's a dragon. Sorry. You fucked with the wrong dragon. I'm gonna jump off there, attacking that guy in the back with a spear. One that Denny's being attacked by. What's
Leave
that?
my dog alone.
Our dog.
Yeah.
That is a miss, but I'm gonna use 1 key point to make it a hit. So spear is 1d8.
There.
I thought you were
If
gonna.
you're within 5 feet of Denny, 30 feet of Denny, you can
Oh,
add lightning.
sweet. I will do that because that was only a 1 I rolled on damage, so 1 plus 4 is 5. What's that? Am I rolling for the damage?
D4.
D4? Sweet. Hold on.
30 feet within Denny?
Another one.
Right now we are.
Fine.
Well,
Another
you-
one.
you're not.
6 damage on the spear.
But he's right here, Denny's right there, so
I'll stab
most
again.
of us are except you. You're
Where
in
the
the
hell
corner.
are you in all here?
Oh, I'm gonna be right
Oh, there you
here.
are.
I just gonna move my guy.
He's right. He's on
You're on the other side of
Yeah.
Jenny, you said, yeah.
18 on the second hit.
Hits. Dead on.
Alright. That's 8.
Oh shit! I'm forgetting my extra attacks.
I'm not gonna use.
Sorry.
So 8 and 7, so 15 damage on that. Flurry of blows, 2 unarmed strikes. Nice. 24 to hit. I'm sure it's a hit.
Have you been giving me damage? I'm listening for damage. I'm not hearing it.
15 damage.
15 of
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Plus bless. 3.
15 on him.
That's a 19 to hit.
Yes.
Sweet. 3 plus 4 is 7.
Good. 3.
Plus 3 7 again, so 14 plus 15.
Another
Total
7
damage.
brings him to 41.
29 damage total. Final. Sweet.
Excellent. As I would describe, you rush in and deliver one after the next incredible strikes in rapid succession. Everybody else watching a little green blur go to town on yet another statue. You are like Speedy Gonzalez, leaving a little streak around a little Tasmanian
Nice.
frog, eating away at each of these motherfuckers as fast as one can imagine. Oh shit, I forgot. This guy runs the fuck out of here on his turn.
Good idea.
Where's that fucking silver coming from? What witch is casting that shite, dude?
Next up is
And I feel like no, that was never mind. I did this turn. Point being though, he does the thing, and the other. You know what? He's gonna disengage. Given the circumstances, it's probably the best for him.
I'd say so.
With that said, you deliver a massive quantity of damage as you blast in upon the other side of Denny, who takes a quick moment to lick his nuts. Thank you for that.
Sweet. I'm glad I risked my life to save him for that.
Penis Club recognizes, clearly. Pet Tricor is up. Alright, terrific.
The trigger gets up, she just takes a whiz off the side or something.
He goes to the outhouse.
I mean,
Yeah. In the middle of battle.
Sorry guys, that was me.
It's like, is this his action to
If
go
I'm
to the
gonna
outhouse?
die, it's with an empty tank.
Oh yeah, you did hear me yell out, or you heard someone yell out, "This moonbeam's burning my penis off." And then you saw
Just on the edge.
a green going around away from them. You don't know what
Moonbeam,
yeah. Yeah. You don't know what it means, but it had a frog. What is Chris said?
This elevator
This is Petricor's theme.
We're waiting for
This is
Mr. Core's
Yeah,
turn.
you were in the outhouse. You were in the
if you're just
Let's
joining
do
us, we're
one
playing
moment
Dungeons and Dragons.
backwards.
The game that promises more interaction, fun, and gameplay than your average. Definitely more than Monopoly. And with that, back to you, Petricor.
Alright, Sigma's still grappling me, of course.
Yeah, and also you're on the ground, prone, and also there's a shitty dude looming over you. It's all bad. You come to in a world of hurt, the whole of you aches all over.
Alright.
A moment ago you were seizing up, and watching things go
So,
dark.
I'm not prone and grappled?
You are absolutely both.
You're just there.
You're there, on the ground, wrapped up by Sigma, who's cackling and asking, "How did it feel?"
So he's like holding Petrichor, like
Mhm.
It's basically
No, he's not even Sigma, the form with like a robe flowing. He's like a rope of metal armor parts wrapped in his robe that's enwrapping Petrichor. He's like bound in a ring of this strange spiritual armor thing.
Alright,
A hula hoop of Sigma, if you
I
will.
am going to try and break out of the grapple.
Yeah, by all means. He rolled the shit. I think it was 18 or 19. We'll do it contested. That's,
There's no DC. Oh, it's contested.
yep, just it. He rolls an 18 plus bonus.
Yeah, no.
I'm sorry.
Even with
And with that said, at the beginning of your turn,
Ooh, I inspire you. I can inspire them?
yeah,
gonna be hard to
100%. Do. He'll deliver it on his turn. In the meantime, you're bound up. If there's anything else you want to do, that's your movement action, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
well, I'm not prone and I'm grappled, so I can't exactly attack.
You can get up,
Alright.
and you can always kick.
Alright, I get up.
And if you have spells that don't require somatic gestures, you can absolutely use them.
Yeah, I use
And
it.
if you can make a solid argument for why it's actually your feet that make the spell happen,
Tap dance?
I am
Yes.
thoroughly willing to accept it. Just saying.
Okay, he's floating armor, right?
I mean, yeah, he's typically floating armor. Right now, he's not very floating. He's very much a shitty ring
and
around you.
he's bound himself around.
Yeah,
me.
quite literally.
Like
Okay.
you're wearing him,
Throw
Connor?
yourself into the
If you
wall.
can misty step, you can step out.
No,
of
Did
it.
you like
I've
Hulk
u-
out?
No, I've used up. I've used all of my second level spells, and I can't get any back because I used the feature to get the second level. Fuck this.
That's what I like to hear.
Petrichor's getting up and seeing that Sigma is bound on him, looks and he's just moving. And he runs
That is epic!
Fabulous! This happens.
He's like, Falco down, take you with
What are you doing? Wait, what are you doing? No! No! Burn! As this rages down upon her. Ah! You fucker! As it, you watch as he starts to like shudder under the silvery shine.
I'm gonna try and keep him with
Roll
me
damage,
and
they've
leave
entered.
as long as I can.
Roll your Constitution save. He is going to just make his. Actually, he's going to make it by 3. But anyhow, he still takes damage.
Is it a dex save?
Fuck is
This dice.
He's gonna go down in moonbeam.
Is it a dex save or a con save for me?
So that was
does
15
con
damage.
save?
I guess 7
Dex save is
for...
like
Terrific. He shudders within it, hating every second of what he's experiencing. Where are you, buddy? There you are. 19, bringing you up to 26. Shitty deal. With that, he continues to scream all sorts of profanities, making all sorts of very personal references to your race, and suddenly he bursts out with, "I know you! I'll kill your fucking parents when I get home!"
He has some,
Horrendous.
As he does this, his tongue actually bursts into flames in the silver light. The way I'm describing this guy, did I never give this guy vulnerability to this? I feel like he had vulnerability before, but I don't know.
I
To
didn't.
Radiant?
We didn't know anything about
From
that.
the Radiant, but that never happened.
Oh, that is great to hear.
The way I'm describing it, I feel like I did. I don't know.
Yeah.
Is moonbeam radiant?
Yeah.
It is Radiant, yeah.
No, you never. Because I think I attacked him once with spiritual weapon. You didn't say anything.
Spiritual weapons force, though.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it was radiant.
pretty sure it's how we melted him the first time. This movie.
Yeah.
It was moonbeam.
Don't know if I did. I don't know. I can't remember. Anyhow, it doesn't matter now. Didn't have a stats or cap for it. Point being, though, from there, it's where were we in this? Sorry, the cycle of life.
Petrichor just went.
Petrichor did just go getting up. Where did you end up moving to? Shit, into the thing.
I'm
I
in the
recovered. That's why I'm like
center of
looking for you.
moving.
Couldn't see you for the wall.
Yeah.
Okay, no worries. Rushing into there, taking damage as you do. The guy screams out psychotically. All that happens, threatens your parents and your sanctity of life. Point being, from there it is over to me. Did Christo go after Edith's? He didn't. Oops.
Oh yeah, he just gave me an extra action. It's like,
He held his action. That's what he did. Strategically, don't you know? Let's see. What are we gonna do here with him? There's a couple things I have in mind, but fuck. You know what? God, what is he gonna do? Damn, he's up there now.
push that guy off. Oh wait, is that a good guy or bad?
That's a good guy.
Okay.
I appreciate the enthusiasm, but that's a good guy. He is going to. Actually, you know what? He's gonna shout out legendary action-wise. Petrichor, you fucking idiot! Get out of there! That happens, but first off, it is my turn. I'm gonna say, Sigma jumps the fuck off you. Quick as he will, he rushes off, and flying off you, looks around for a moment. You know what? He gets over here, and as he gets there, actually, you know what? No. Excuse me.
Can I take
He flies over to here and he fires a lightning bolt.
before he runs off, can I take a
Oh my
opportunity attack
god,
against
they're
him?
on one
I'm gonna
line.
die again.
Can I take an opportunity attack against him?
You may.
Yes.
Do you have Sentinel?
No, I do not. I got Savage Attacker though.
I know, I need to be
18.
He's gonna hit.
Yes. And gonna make this a Spicy Smite.
Mm-hmm. You reach out to your deity as you see an open opportunity. Lathander answers the phone.
Yes.
Nice.
What you got? What you got?
Well, so
I'm on the edge of my seat. Edge of my seat, I'm telling you.
nice. So I'm gonna reroll that because I have Savage Attacker.
I like hearing that.
Nice.
Alright.
So 7, 2, nice. 10 points of slashing damage, but also 11 points of radiant damage,
Nice.
which turns into 22 because he's blown.
I did not decide that, but I will give him the 11 plus. Sorry, what was your initial and then 11 radiant?
Yes.
10.
Just making sure. Yeah, 10 slashing.
Okay, 21 points.
Magical
Oh my
damage.
God.
Because plus 1 longsword and
Yep.
yeah.
That brings him to 49. Very nice.
Ooh.
As you crash into him with your blade, his retreating form suddenly just like separates and tumbles through the air before coalescing again, fluttering for a moment as he looks back. I'll deal with you, surely. As he exits out the silver light, you watch as his other hand is charging up and he fires forth a massive lightning bolt that sizzles through your companions. Watch as I'm barbecue! And you two need to make a DC 16, and he's gonna service the.
God.
Oh wow! This guy's like, not today, death! And he leaps out of the way with a nat 20.
And Mirren,
DC
true,
what?
Mirren's on the same line.
Oh, that's true.
What saving throw is it?
Yeah, what are we?
Okay, what do I need to roll?
What saving throw is it?
Dex. For all your worth. Oh yeah, last time this guy.
That guy.
I got
He actually
18.
stops to check out this mushroom.
I got
And
18.
gravestone.
18, terrific stuff. You're gonna take half damage like a pro. Oh yes.
Remember when you were like, I hate fireball? Now you can hate lightning bolt too.
I just,
Oh, buddy.
I just hate wizards.
I don't know about you, but I love lightning bolts.
I love wizards, man. When,
17?
Great, half damage.
Nice.
Just keep
What's
track
that
there.
sub?
Or no,
If it's over,
Yeah.
if it's over, what did I say, 16, then you're gonna make it. But you're still taking half damage of 8d6.
Evocation?
Yeah, evocation.
Classic. Can't go wrong with that.
6 half.
I'm thinking about a
Half
scribe.
of. I feel bad. I should like really roll it. Sorry, I'm gonna do that. It was a lot. I don't know.
We'll
No
see.
mercy,
Whatever's the lowest
Dooley.
number, we're gonna keep.
Is that right? Eh?
No, let the dice decide.
What do we got? 1, 2, 3,
All
4,
ones.
5,
That'd be perfect.
6,
Sometimes it's like that.
7, do I have another one?
Yeah, we probably
8.
not.
All max.
Perfect. 8. 6. There's 11. 13, 16, 21, 24, 29, and 31 points of damage.
What, halved?
Halved is, what was it? 3 or 15.
If I
Rounded
didn't
up.
save, I would have been down.
Yeah, if
You
I,
saved?
if I,
Yeah.
And you
Oh,
saved?
wait.
Yes. I would have
got
not.
Did Mirren
17 and
save
I
too?
needed how many to save?
Yes, she did.
15.
Dude, that's
16.
awesome.
Okay, then I'm gonna cast
You made the
with
save.
the wings. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
because it gives me a +3.
To the save?
Yes.
No, just your AC.
But you made the save.
No, I didn't. I got a 6.
Oh, I thought you made the save. Never mind. I thought you asked. Okay, never mind. Yeah, if it's 16 or over, you make the save.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, never mind. Then I did make it. I got
Yeah,
17.
we just okay.
No,
I'm not
sorry. I thought
crazy.
you said I didn't make it.
No, yeah, you make it if you're 16 or over, you
Okay.
make the save.
Yeah.
Okay, so as it was, 31 points of damage, or half of, which is 15 if you made the save. Terrific stuff. As it sizzles through, Buddy jumps to the side. He's still going to take 15 because coat of paint being what it is. Nat 20. What do you do? I should put it like there should be something for that. You know,
I
like
feel like it's
half of half or
Yeah.
halved again.
I usually let him off the hook.
You know what? I do too.
Yeah.
Usually,
It is what it is. It's fun.
he's an NPC though. Okay,
Are
fine.
you hurt?
What?
Are you hurt?
So he jumps out to the
Not
side.
Burn his paintball.
New house rule: we're gonna let people off the hook for damage when they roll a nat 20 on a save. There you go.
I I didn't.
And then double
yeah,
damage against the wall.
I wish.
Thank you.
With that said, sorry, that was him.
Did the guy die or did he just dive?
He dove off to the side.
Okay.
And
He's-
gets up
he's
and goes
raised
into an
pride.
idle animation, and he's awesome again.
What's his name? Rob,
well,
what's
yeah,
his name?
what
He's dead.
You
We're
gotta
gonna
name him
disappear
before
him
he
to save
dies.
on Polly's.
Yeah, so I can
He
make
just
another
needs to
tombstone.
make another tombstone.
Yeah.
So you're part of my guys?
Wait, didn't
Yeah,
didn't you move?
Not
No,
yet.
I'm still in the
Didn't he
movie.
give you? I thought Christo shouted Petrichord. Get up. What are you doing?
Not in the moonbeam.
No.
No.
I'm in the moonbeam still.
Yeah, no.
You said you were
Petrichord.
about to after your turn. You said you were.
Oh yeah, after the DM's turn. That's right.
After the DM's turn, which is.
That's right. That's fine. This guy crashes down on you with a quick attack.
In the moonbeam?
No, wait. I'm pretty sure I said that he should be doing something. Oh man, I can't quite remember now.
And
let him move
I'm
now.
not
That's fine.
I'm still up.
Yeah.
Because I ran here. Yeah.
Christo actually hasn't taken his turn, so you know what? Whatever. He can inject. I'm not too worried about it. He shouts out. Yeah, he shouts out Petrichor move. So he gives you a movement action.
Okay.
Best
Get
use
out
it.
of the moonbeam.
Yes, I know that. Sigma. Right here.
Yes.
I'm gonna move directly so that I flank him.
That'd probably be the best.
Yes.
Meanwhile, this thing is going to rush over to flank you. Woo! As it's giving you chase. The moonbeam continues to sizzle down. Taking care of an anthill that's been bugging some of the locals, actually.
Oh my god.
Meanwhile,
The biggest of magnifying glasses.
this thing takes 2 swings. The first one being an 8, the second one being a nat 20.
Ooh.
And any minute now, I'm going to find 2 d12s there. Meanwhile, yonder upon Denny, the statue takes 2 quick swings and fails miserably as Denny manages to defend himself and avoid being struck twice over from massive flailing swings amidst your massive flailing swings. With that,
How much damage do I take?
sorry, yeah, I had rolled that here. That is going to be 8 and 3 plus 6 is going to be 17. And that guy flanks across on the other side of you and manages to hit, I'm assuming, with a 15 plus 7 for 22. Hitting for 5 plus 3 for 8 damage on Petrichor. As,
8 damage?
yeah, as this guy shouts down, Commander! No, he doesn't do that yet, never mind. They're not on this turn, they have their own. Got confused there for a moment, pardon me. Meanwhile, this guy's gonna close the distance, trump. And as it does, it could take that. Hang on, where's the ruler here for a moment? Oh no, you can close the distance right on them. In fact, hi, how are ya? We're gonna be tactical about this. Mind you, they're golems, so I don't know. He's not around to really control them, and they're running on autopilot. So to be realistic about it, he rushes in, takes 2 swings as normal. To your relief, you manage to easily avoid the first as the second one comes in close, but you manage to just kind of parry it to the side. With that said, each one managing to miss terribly. Oh no, hang on, I don't think I rolled for it yet. And Denny, Petrichor. Did I deliver you damage? I gave you damage
Yeah.
this round. Yeah, never mind, I did do it. Okay, never mind. So that's fine. This guy picks
It was only 8.
one of the mushrooms out of the bunch and checks it out. He fails to identify it and decides to eat it anyway. And then he goes on his merry way. Yeah, down over here should be good. I gotta go take a piss, he says.
Don't be on that grave.
Right? Or the electric fence, I guess. I don't know. But that is me. Yes. There's over to
3,
Ben.
3 and 1.
Yes, please.
Okay, I'm casting 3rd level prayer of healing on everybody.
Nice.
Yes.
So give me a sec, I gotta roll the wall.
I need to be in there so I can use my sentinel, but I'm all the way over here.
Ooh. I think then. What's the cast time on that?
I'll be right
Is
back.
it cast time?
Yeah.
What do you mean cast time?
Every spell has a casting time. I'm pretty sure that's a 10-minute spell.
Never mind then. I will do something else.
Well, say on it?
Prayer healing, that is, yeah, cast in time 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's 60 rounds.
Never mind. I will cancel that. I
That's
will
lame.
use something else.
I got lay on the head, so it's an action, unfortunately.
Well, I have
You
a potion
had
in my
to stop
hand
me
here,
from not
so
dying.
There's that at least.
Live by the rules, die by the rules.
Yeah.
I want to just like
Hey,
dash
I've been
into
drawing
her,
your
but I'm gonna
character.
get attacked.
What?
Portrait.
Look at
Oh, that's actually really good.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Thank you.
Next. But make it look like Robbie.
Yeah, that's
That's impossible.
Well, I'm doing like a similar bone structure and everything.
Barely get those now,
Look at
too.
them bones. It's all cartilage.
You're just feeding my monkeys.
Don't just have like yours kind of like your face shape of
Now do the flick smile.
She has like a scar going through her eyebrow
There we go.
and like her eye.
Ben, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what to do.
Alright.
Happy birthday.
I didn't realize the thing I wanted to use needed a ritual. So.
Thank you for the photos with it, that's awesome.
I wish I was a clown in my life. My life was so simple. No pants.
just not
Walking
enough
around,
pickles.
jumping around, eat flies,
What cast? Who's the most? in
sleep
your
in the ditch, mud in
I
the
got
ditch.
8
Everglore?
hit points.
I have 13
But everyone
points.
else.
Well, you have the.
I have 11.
So we're all. Oh, I have. I think I'm up soon and I can take a potion.
Yeah, I'll heal Petrichor again with a second level healing word. And that is, you get 12 healing.
It might even be an idea for you guys to get like a chat channel going separate so you can not tell me how many hit points everyone has. No reason.
Yeah, you get 12 hit points.
Thank you.
And then that's my turn. Actually, I'm going to move slightly away.
Anybody want any popcorn?
I'm going over here now.
Maybe.
Actually, no, I can't. I have to go.
Pick up the ballista.
With your
I was thinking
singed,
of picking. I don't have the ammo though.
Popcorn!
with your singed robes.
He has the ammo, so it's like right. You carry the bolts, right?
With
Hey Julie, remember the older edition when the lightning bolt would bounce off walls?
Okay, never mind.
That reminds me, I don't actually remember that.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. It would ricochet off walls.
Sorry, which is this again?
The older editions.
Lightning bolt?
Yeah, so if you cast it against a wall, it would rebound
They
and
had
go
rules
the
for this,
distance.
that's
So people
amazing.
would cast it like a guy's up against it. He cast it in a room, and it would bounce like 6 times. You get
That's
hit.
a wicked awesome
Oh
rule.
yeah, you get hit every time, but or you could aim it so they did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's cool.
yeah, yeah. I wish they bring things like that back.
So I remember,
Probably nerfed it because it got too
I remember Shadowrun that had that explosion ricochet.
Ah,
That one I remember. Oh yeah. With Ben done, it's over to Edith.
Cool. I think I'm gonna have to turn Moonbeam off. No, I lost concentration. Shit.
oh yeah. Whoa.
Instead, I'm gonna fling an ice knife over.
Do you take it up?
Yeah. Please.
No worries. I got you.
So why do you have to have the concentration?
Because I'm gonna start using other spells because I can't
Gotcha.
really put Moonbeam anywhere else right now.
Did you guys all roll to keep your concentration that way?
No, we didn't.
Oh, never mind.
Should we?
Anytime you take damage,
What do I need?
it's the damage in half as your DC, but no less than your minimum of, I think, 11.
What was
So over to you.
Oh, right.
I got an 20.
No
So.
worries.
Okay, that's
I'm
We're
gonna
good.
Yeah, anytime you take damage, you gotta roll.
go and hit the guys with the Valera. The Valera one.
Ice knife!
Spicy spice.
What was
You guys
it?
all have to do a
Oh, but you're not moving. Okay, never mind.
dex save of 13.
Good. You guys gonna fail? Sorry, is the initial hit not a ranged attack?
I think it's 2 hit and then it's save.
Yeah.
So you have to throw the hit.
So you gotta roll a d20 to hit him and then save.
That's why I didn't give you the plus, because I was confused about it too.
Is your plus still?
Yeah, I saved it.
Somebody want to inspire?
I already used mine.
I already used mine.
Really? Everybody? Really?
Yeah.
Well, it's
Wow.
only 8 then. So. But then it misses and I still take damage. Right?
True.
3.
I think I
Half
take
if you
0,
made
right?
half if you made the save.
And then I also
Actually,
get
nobody
half
did.
because it's
Half
From
full.
my
So
end.
Okay.
I get none.
Half.
I
Right.
get my mouth still. I didn't get like the ice in my mouth.
Like
Tasty,
snowflakes?
tasty
Yeah.
ice.
Oops. 25. 25. 25. There we go.
Oh yeah, and then my bonus thingy, I'm just gonna drink a potion because it's on my bandolier.
Sounds good.
What potion did you have? What grade?
I could have sworn I had greater and something else.
Oh. Quaffing that off.
Oh, yeah, I
The camera pans from Edith to Christo. Christo shouts down to Bacho. You have a turn before, so he doesn't do that. Never mind. He fires out. He like throws out his grappling hook, and he says, "I don't know if I should be doing this." He just makes this. He's like, "Yeah!" He swings himself into position. He comes to like a skidding halt, and you kind of watch him like do this crazy hero slide in, and you can see the look on his face as he totally didn't intend to do that, but it looked amazing. And he comes to a halt, checks himself over. Okay. And as he looks over towards you, first off, he's gonna legendary action tell you, "Do something about this!" As he rushes in, he's gonna double move into position, just so that he can provide flanking. And he starts to like rattle off a couple Cormyrean phrases, preparing himself for the afterlife.
Okay.
As he runs in towards all
I
this.
think Crystal looks like Al Pacino.
You get advantage.
Like middle-aged to like after Scarface Al Pacino.
I'll take that.
Advantage?
Sense of
You
woman.
got advantage.
You have advantage because
Okay.
you're
Too far?
flanking.
18?
Pull
I
back.
don't know many Al Pacino movies
Uh,
besides. I haven't even seen Scarface.
What?
12 damage.
So good.
That guy right there. We're at 38. Finish. And Christo double moved into position. Bonus action. I only have one to play for this. So that's him. That is over to Mirren. Bye-bye.
Okay. I'm just gonna move myself so I'm within 5 feet of Denny, so I can charge my attacks again. And I'm gonna use a bonus action to pull off a potion of healing. So that's 2d4 plus 2 hit points.
Sweet.
You have a bandolier. Does everyone have bandoliers?
I think
I have
Three
a
of us do.
I have a bandolier, but it's full of daggers.
Do you use that poison vial?
you don't really need
I'm
it.
saving it for the very last boss.
Yeah. Make him drink it. I'd stab with him. Like, oh,
I've
get
got
out.
no. The dagger's full of poison capsules.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's,
So I heal for.
to be honest,
8, and have
I just
six.
use the spear more now. Just when I got
Yeah,
mobile, because
yeah,
before I was
that's
more
more.
range, then I got
Yeah,
mobile. It's,
reach,
it just makes more sense. It's like a double damage boost basically to go with spear.
This might be better now. Okay, so these dice are for healing now. That's good.
Did you grab a healing potion?
Yeah, I moved and I
Sick.
drank a healing potion for 8 hit points.
Nice, man.
Yay.
I wonder, the one me and Denny's fighting, I wonder how low that one is.
I'm not sure if
He's
you
gonna be
can check.
pretty low.
I hope so. Haven't successfully bitten him yet.
I'm surprised. I thought like he, because he's controlling though, right?
Yeah.
I feel like he would have to concentrate on controlling.
I don't think his mind operates like normal
No,
humans at this point now.
He's a spirit. There's aspects of himself.
Yeah.
He did mention
that's
that
more
he
like-
wasn't controlling them. And so when they started hitting me, he mentioned specifically that Sigma wasn't controlling them.
Okay.
So they weren't being
Yeah,
strategic.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I want medal as
He
a
has to
headlight.
like hang on to it. They just go on autopilot.
They just like awakened them.
Basically.
So while he's gone, should we just like take one of the things off?
Oh.
Every time he leaves, takes one of them off the.
It's just sitting there.
We just
Watching
need
the
to
screen
have them
upstairs.
already.
Just an honesty test.
Have you guys seen those TikToks where they like film their baby or their dog or whatever? And they're like, "Don't touch
Yeah,
that while I'm
yeah.
gone." It's like that. He's like filming us, and
Yeah.
he's like, "Don't touch the game while I'm gone." And we're all like,
And then the baby eats all the
"Yeah."
wares.
We need the other music. You didn't put on the elevator music. Oh, also I moved and then clocked the healing potion to go for 8 HP.
8? That seems low. That was all of it?
It was it's just a regular healing potion, so it's 2.
Oh, you healed. Okay, sorry, that's not damage. Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. What was here?
Yeah. Yeah, so now I'm within 5 feet of Denny.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And because I didn't use my bonus action to command him to attack, he just automatically dodges.
What happened to these guys? When did they bring the fire away?
Yeah, that's brighter.
Oh. That's
My
like
batteries were very
that's
bad.
at like moving at a 5th level. That's you upcasted.
Oh,
I got one there.
that's awesome.
You go from a 3 to a like
You
top
can cast
tier
it again
10.
now.
Mm-hmm.
Like from all the angles.
These guys close the distance on the other side. On all sides up, I should say. And as this occurs, there's a brief moment where they all come around, unsheathing, or one of them unsheathing like a secondary blade, the one dropping his sword and pulling an axe out, this massive axe that he keeps under his cloak for special occasions. And that one pulls out a secondary a blade that just looks totally different from the first guys. They all got their thing. And they look over towards you as they come around on the other side of, and each of them says, "For the dragon, sir!" and start to plunge into him at advantage on each strike. That's it. The camera pans against Sigma's face as the ethereal controlled helmet kind of whirls around and starts doing like a 360 on the spot before coming to center on the camera and saying, "Uh-oh," as these guys deliver 5 strikes in succession. Missing
They
only
all
once.
hit?
Missing once.
Wow.
The one guy faked him out, and the rest suddenly
Yeah.
drove in. With that, you guys watch as, basically, should be. Ah!
Weird.
He's still up.
Where's? I'm looking for D10s in here. There's one.
D10.
I got it. 16. 16. 28. Terrible strike on that. 28, 29 plus 15. 29 plus 15 is 44. 44 on. Where are you, Sigma? 44 on 21 brings you to 65. 44 on 21. No, brings you to 62. Bad math. With that, they slash into the corpus best they can, smashing down these armor pieces to the ground before the things slowly waft themselves together. You think you can kill me so easily? The helmet's just like floating upwards to the ground, but between all of these slowly starting to whirl, now becoming a ring of the various armor pieces, many of them dented, cut in half, some of them trying to like fuse themselves back together. And from there it is over to Valera.
I'm gonna bash this guy again. 21.
If I was so easily killable, the Siskel would never have trusted me for this.
10 damage to the one between me and Crypto.
Good.
And then I guess I'll do it again. So,
You have advantage, Jeff.
that's the same number, so I missed my second time.
Well, you should still check the
I
first
give
one to
you
see if
less.
you get a nat 20.
It's a nat 1.
Did you try
Please, that's the other
it? Last guy?
Oh, I have less? That'll help then. Yeah, okay, so I hit the second time.
What about the first?
First time I hit.
Okay.
17 damage.
Perfect. So. Mm-hmm.
Where is Patrick for? Oh, he's right,
Right
there. It's my
there.
bad.
I'm right there. I'm getting flanked. I don't want to kill this bastard.
17. Brings it to 55.
It's still up.
Mm-hmm. 100 points apiece.
17 and 10.
Oh, well, shit. Sorry, 65.
Because I hit him twice.
Perfect stuff. Yeah. Sorry, I missed the second. One of the next is you bring the blade to bear. You find openings easily enough with the statue's slow, clumsy movements. In as much as they're what they are, you seem to find a cadence with them, and one after the next, sink your weapon meaningfully against your opponent, one after the next. And with that, the camera swings to show. Oh, hi. How are you, camera? Flick from a distance as it pans back around.
It's my time to shine. How's Sigma looking?
Where is Sigma? He's in the center of that, and you're watching him get fucked.
I would like to join in on that.
Fucking
I will
fucking-
leap the 30 feet over there and just start.
So basically, this guy's whirling up from the ground, like I described. He's this little maelstrom of armor with the helmet in the center. You think you can just?
There's like pieces of large shrapnel.
What was that?
Amazing.
As he looks up and sees your crotch, your cloaca, just fluttering in.
Flying through the air like spread.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying. It could be. It could be a shared.
I'll go try to flank with that purple dragon there.
That sounds good.
Ooh, nat 20 spirit. Ah!
The
Let's
music was on point there.
Yep.
73. That's 14 damage on that first hit.
Alright.
Is that doubled?
Yeah.
Nice.
And
Motherfucker.
then I'll hit again with that same spear attack.
You know, you only have so many hit points.
I know, that's the idea.
Damn it.
24,
I like this guy.
24 on the second spear attack. 24 to hit.
Misses by 30, I decided. He has a shield. Big shield. Yeah, it's totally a spell.
Oh,
Hang on, I'm writing it.
5 damage on the second hit.
Fine. I
Nice.
don't care anymore. Whatever.
19.
Didn't like this guy that much anyway.
Flurry of blows.
One after the next as you smash into this guy. Basically, you guys watch as he lands on the helmet and just like starts pummeling it, and there's the maelstrom and just like BAM! Kicks the piece out, like splitting in half. They fly away.
That's gonna be a miss. One in the 3. Nice. 19. I'm
That's
guessing
what
that's a hit.
Yep.
Nice. Last punch.
Are you giving me a total at the end of this? Sorry.
Yeah.
Alright.
29
29 to hit.
damage. Yeah.
Oh, 29 damage. Very nice.
Plus all your other ones that you did.
No, that's all.
Oh, that's all of it?
Yeah.
No.
Is he still up?
You land on his head and pummel the shit out of him. As the maelstrom goes in. No!
He just remembers you.
One piece after the next. Not this thing! No! The pieces try to close in. As you're like, BAM! 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 No. One piece goes to your head, but like it's just a maelstrom.
Chewing on one random piece of iron in my gums.
It shows it's all in anime, like cross cuts and shit, just showing freeze frame, kind of samurai
Tableaus.
style. Yeah.
Froggy Fury!
Anyhow, one after the next.
You just see whack, slap.
Did he have? Sorry, was he a construct or undead?
He is very much a construct of sorts.
I figured.
Yeah.
I can't.
He's
do
just
my,
a spirit
No, rat
construct.
slap
Sorry.
flat.
Yeah, I figured. I can't do that thing on constructs or undead. I figured he was. I wanted to check.
Point being though, as you land on the ground amidst all the purple dragons, they're all like, "What the fuck?" And the other one's like, "Never mind him. He's done. We can deal with it later. Commander, you're next. What's our objective?"
Wait, can I do one last thing? Do you
Yeah.
remember at the end of the Matrix when Neo beats the shit out of Agent Smith, and then he like, and the Matrix kind of walks around?
Yeah, right.
Flick does one of those, or he thinks that's what happens around him.
I'll buy it for $1.
Sweet.
That said, though, as you take the moment, all the purple dragons and yourself are watching them just kind of glow, and in your mind, it's just so epic, and all the purple dragons are looking at him. What's he doing? I don't know, but we've got more to worry about!
He's just this tiny frog that's like slivering. Look at Chihuahua.
Like, I want to say, they're just not seeing it, but you can feel it. Crocus is with you. Crocun thrives within you.
Yeah.
Lilies all around. Anyhow.
So Sigma's still up?
Sigma's fucked. You know, he's very much on the ground underneath him, who's still like, ah! Anyhow.
Alright, I'm gonna join in on that ground pound.
Yes, dude.
No, he's done. Like, he's
Oh,
down.
he's
He's down.
dead.
Yeah. He's dead. I mean, he's an NPC, so yeah, once 0 hits, man, that's it.
Alright, the guy behind me.
Alright.
He's still alive.
Yeah, he's, no.
None of
He
them-
comes and goes like, yeah!
Oh, so he was kind of
Nice.
Alright,
Droid army.
everything's not moving then?
Wait, you didn't absorb his soul from the construct?
He's a construct. I can't do undead or constructs. You don't have the juices. I
Yeah.
need the. I need the
them.
juices.
You need them swamp juice.
Yeah, I need that swamp,
You
dude.
need them swamp sweat.
We do need it juicy.
I tried. They don't
Yeah.
have juice. I use my mono teeth to try to. Nothing.
As it were, on that bombshell. The lot of you stand amidst
That juice.
a whole lot of quietude that comes on very suddenly.
I'm gonna heal myself.
You watch as the statues next to Petrichor, bringing its hammer down deadly-like, suddenly comes to a halt. As you embed your blade in the thing, it kind of rings against it, but you find that it's suddenly stopped. The one next to you coming to within an inch of you, your torso with its blades. Everything now solid, stoic, and silent. As the camera pulls back to show the whole of the place as Christo simply steps back. What the hell was that? I knew Sigma existed, but what power is that? That's him. Who else would care to? Anything dramatic. By all means, the stage B. As the camera pans around to show the whole of the scene, now peaceful, save for yelling in the distance.
Who else looks hurt?
This guy makes his way down and starts attending around, looking about the scene and delivering
I
a
just
quick
oiled
heal
my boots.
as he has available.
Can I prepare, since it's a ritual, for 10 minutes, can I do a prayer or healing while we're waiting then?
You absolutely may.
Okay.
I'm gonna just push this other statue over by its head.
You do so.
I know this is an NPC, but he comes back from the bathroom. Whoa, what did I miss?
What's this gravestone doing here?
What's happening? Oh my god, Leif Erikson. He's
It's
dead.
Hollywood
Chops on his
megastar, Bruce Willis.
Press against the golden stone grave.
I'm gonna miss you forever.
Okay, so everyone gets 22 health.
He's like, he was gonna give me a heart transplant. Yeah.
It's funny because his heart probably was still in fine. We got him.
Okay, you get 22 healing. You get 22 healing. And everyone,
I'm up.
except you. This
The
crystal
Roman
heals.
dragons are going
Flick
to
doesn't.
regroup.
Does anyone? Can I like an extra person like you give per?
That NPC guy, by the
Sigma
way.
himself, so he's just like a flax of armor.
He's back to being just a bunch of inert armor
Should we-
situated on the ground.
I'll give it to Danny. I'll give it to
pieces
Danny.
before?
So
Maybe
gets-
all of us
At which
should-
point,
Yeah, I feel like we
is-
shouldn't let the pieces stay together.
Is there some sort of
Should we
rule
separate
that
the
can determine
pieces?
what exactly Sigma
The armor,
is?
Sigma?
Like, is he a
So you know he's a
Yeah,
construct.
I'm
Yeah, it's
gonna
well
go-
known he's a
Just take one
construct. He
piece.
was a soul of the Irungarten family formerly. You know of this guy. You know quite a bit about him, in fact. In as much as anybody in the Irungarten kingdom would. Kingdom being used, loosely. It's more of like a fiefdom, I suppose. Point being, though, is that this guy Sigma is legendary for being just an upstart who didn't want to have anything to do with the legacy as it is. He saw fit to make use of the tar in all sorts of crazy ways, and his dark purpose is unknown, but his dark capabilities are not, and they are not just well known and warned against. Not just well known, but warned against in the Irungarten fiefdom, like throughout the Irungarten's.
So he's tar corrupted, basically.
It's a great way of turning. Yeah, that's perfect. I'll take that. 100 experience.
Can I literally?
Is there a way? So
Yeah, absolutely. He's pieces of armor, is what it is. And as you look him over, sorry, I just want to say that's what he is. It's just pieces of armor, a robe, and it's all coated in tar. Sorry, as you were.
Oh.
would he be considered undead because he's like a
No,
spirit?
he is very not. He is
Construct?
he is very much a construct. Yeah.
Okay.
Think of it like he's
Ain't
the
got them juices.
he's the spiritual induction of.
Going by sort of magic items, I would say if we break them apart and split them into pieces, would that
Okay.
constitute of him not being?
It does, yeah. It absolutely does.
I'll tell my men.
Well, could I just use speak with plants and ask him to like suck all of his pieces apart and throw them all away into the forest and whatever? Like pass them off in different directions to other plants and shit?
Like,
Uh,
Yeah,
throw
but
me-
he's saying no one else will locate them and bring
You have a
them back.
spell for it.
I have to speak with plants
Yeah.
and
I
I
think-
can.
Bury them deep in the
I
air.
think it'd be better if we like knew where the pieces are.
But don't we not want to know where they are so that no one can like?
Can't trust
Well,
ourselves.
if it's only us who knows, then like I could ask my men to
It'd
take the
technically
pieces.
be only you, and if you really didn't want to know, you know that you could probably arrange that.
Yeah, but what's to stop the pieces from coming together again and forming if they're out in the wilds?
Yeah, we have to, like,
Is there
walk
any
them
stop
up.
a dragon
What if
from
you,
selling
what
out?
if you put on there?
Ben puts on the armor.
Yeah. Can I just see if there's like a couple cufflinks or something that I can keep?
There is some.
Isn't that like a serial killer thing?
So there is a few bits of I would call trickature, if that's a term. I don't know. I just coined it. His collar, for example, has some pips that are pinned to it, and it also has like a gold chain bola.
Oh, I'll
that
take
goes
the
along.
chain.
That means-
Okay. Could I try something?
Are they like bracers?
I mean, yeah, he is, like I say, he's a
Yeah.
full suit of armor, and yeah, he was bracers, he was pauldrons.
Codpiece. All the
So-
night.
Yeah, not much of a codpiece, it was just more like,
Could I try something?
That's really codpiece.
hey, yep.
The black tar.
So
feels protected.
Sigma was corrupted. He was corrupted by the black tar, right? So he.
I mean, that's the term that they use
yeah,
around the
He
fiefdom.
used to be good.
Mm,
yeah, good question.
tough call. Throw me history. How much do you know about Sigma?
Could I get advantage because he's from where I'm from?
I'll buy that, sure.
Yeah. So.
Can I try too? Because I'm from the swamp.
By all means.
I'll give you guys.
Can I try too for no other reason? That I
Yeah.
know?
Are you a native of the swamp? I can't remember. No? Okay, you can, yeah. I was gonna say, you can try it at disadvantage.
Sick.
I mean, if you're not a native of it, you can totally try the history check at disadvantage. It's
Dirty
totally
20.
fine. So dirty 20?
Yeah.
14.
13.
Here we get
That's
around.
not bad for disadvantage. also I don't think you're.
I'm gonna say
I minus
17 for my
whatever
criminal
extra
contacts
cheat.
and
Really?
being
Sure.
in the world for as
That's
long as I
true.
have been.
And the same with Christo, who's well very good.
17.
So, you've heard a few things.
Hmm.
You know a few things, and you rolled a 14 total. And you can correlate a couple of these things. They're slowly coming back to you as. But in as much as you know of, you've heard of what this guy kind of has done in the past. Historically, he's tried to mass armies. He's been shut down by various mercenary groups. He is the reason that some of the old evils are gone now. So there was a dragon that was raging across the swamps once upon a time. He is that spirit. Once the guy who ended that lizard's reign. He's a force of nature. He is.
Is he sort of like a die a hero type, or live long enough to become a villain type of guy?
No.
No?
As far as sorry, yeah, I meant to say. As far as you know, he was always a bad guy. Always looking to create a new order.
Classic.
And that's why he was trying to replace all the old bandature
But because
and
he's-
old bad guys.
Because he's become tar corrupted, he's like batshit insane.
At this point, he's completely insane so far as anybody
What
that's
would-
encountered him
What
knows.
would be worse if he was? Because I got a spell that I haven't used. It's called ceremony, and one of the things of ceremony is a thing called atonement. When you touch a willing creature whose alignment has changed, and make an insight check. On a success, you restore the target's original alignment.
Well, he's neither alive nor willing.
So, the question is, what is his original alignment? I can't really say anything, obviously. I just work here. But
Okay.
point being, you're free to try it. See where it leads.
It's a DC 20 though, so that's the only thing for insight. Although I'm not the what do I get for insight?
With that said, though, right now he's a pile of rubble, and you're considering sending him to the fucking four corners of the continent by way of nature's blessing. That is to say, the mycelium network awaits, and you can hear the
I
thrum.
mean, I'm an elf. I would definitely vote for that.
Can I look around? Can I inspect the constructs?
It's very much, as I described before, as you're holding the thing, kind of tilting it back
Like
and
all
forth.
the other ones that fell.
Oh yeah, sure. But anyways, it's it's a known set. Salazar's Sacred Six. It is the pantheon of Cormyrean blessings. There's a Tyr Torm Lathander. Let's see how I can do this. Tyr Torm Lathander. Oh my god. Why can I not remember the other? Helm, Tyr, Torm, Lathander, Helm, and I can't remember the last two. Alright.
That's all. What the constructs represent.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I go to the? Yeah, I just want to kind of look at them. Kind of like take. my book-
Illuminator.
So I take my book out and like start kind of like sketching them
Killing
in
book?
notes and stuff. Just so because they're constructs. We haven't seen constructs.
Did I say
before.
Torm? No, I don't think so. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
just kind of like taking notes about them, like kind of looking at them because we've never seen these before. Like have to deal with them, so it's kind of good to know any sort of like things I can look up close.
They're very ornate. They're full of precious metals. Like I said, the one had like a gold disc for a hip. Several of them have whatever filigree that's remaining as like particulate gold throughout the dust and crumpled bits of china that are left behind. The statues are a range of materials. I mean, portions of them are made of simple porcelain, coating over stone in some cases. Some of it is marble.
I call Edaz over and I say, put a shiny things on these things.
And he's not joking. There's quite a bit of rubble, and it
Well,
all
I don't
glistens.
think he's
Sorry.
tried it, but I-
Sorry, can I look over the one closest to me and roll for investigation?
Yep.
Yeah, probably not.
You may.
Ooh, wow, 22.
And this is just the same, looking over the rubble of the statues and seeing what's.
This one.
Yeah, it's just the same. You find, like I say, it's mostly rubble. Anything that's stone or a range of, that is to say, it'll be stone or it'll be porcelain, has fallen to dust or crumbled, and then there's like bits of precious metals that are strewn throughout the thing.
Okay, then I would like to take the precious.
That's fine. It takes some sifting through, and I do want to be specific. Like, there's a lot of particulate stuff because these guys were filigree full of gold. So if you sit there sifting them, you might find like a couple ounces and shit. But taking the big bits off the hop takes no time. And all told, I mean, between all the statues, if you guys are all diligently collecting, you guys can split probably about 600 gold between a lot of you.
Nice.
Between the 5 or 6.
I want to make the note. Please keep this separate as like hack gold, if you
Hack
will.
gold, dude.
It's just
Scrap
like
gold.
pieces of chunks of.
Can we each get 100 chunks?
You might say, I mean, I could divvy it up for you, but let's say you each get a set of chunks. Like, roll yourself a d6, and that's how many chunks your share is in.
And how much is each chunk worth?
It's a divisor, right? So you're getting a bunch of chunks, and it ends up being as such.
Sick, I got a 1.
So one just.
3.
I mean, it makes sense.
What were we rolling for?
3?
Roll
You got
d6
3 chunks that
or,
equate to
See how many chunks you
X
got.
amount.
Oh,
I got
So it was
6.
100, or
Nice.
what did I say? It was 600 gold. You guys can divide amongst you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so it's 100 gold that you're dividing into 3 pieces. And how you divide that, I don't care. You divide it how you see fit. It's that
So
many
that one
pieces.
piece is.
That one piece in your case is worth everything, right?
Mm.
Because you rolled a 1.
Yeah.
If you rolled 5, you might say, okay, one piece is worth X amount, and then these
Oh,
3
I see.
pieces are worth, and then these,
Each piece is
this
equal.
one piece is.
Oh, okay.
You decide. It doesn't have to be equal. And I mean, I give no shits, personally. But that
The
means that
value
you
is still
know.
the same, but the number
The
of
total
pieces
value is the
fluctuate.
same, but then you have the different pieces.
Okay.
So assume you don't know what's upside. You go up. You go up. You go up. There you go, buddy. There. Hey. Going out?
I think the dog went over there.
Sorry, buddy. I don't think they realized it's coming outside. What do your business? Your thing.
He's waiting for the others.
He's like, now I don't need to.
While I was doing prayer of healing,
Okay.
I pulled the book out, one of the books out that I bought last session. I kind of want to read it as I'm doing a prayer, kind of see, because I'm learning with the books. I kind of want to do like a religion check.
Oh, I see what you
You know
want to
what I
do. You
mean?
want to equate your prayer.
I would kind of like want
You
to
want
see
to take
like,
your healing prayer out of the books?
yeah, like in the swamp, because we're in the swamp.
Okay.
And it's like Papa Crocus's birthday. Thing.
So who do you think is praying to you?
Well, it's his birthday, so maybe just
Papa Crocus' birthday.
yeah. I was
Oh
thinking
yeah, you were
doing-
partying.
Yeah, I was. I was
I was
raving
gonna
all
make
night
Papa
long.
Crocus statue with a flat
What?
giant frog that I have for
I was gonna say since it's his birthday,
I don't know how to make it not look
Papa
like
Crocus. It's not gonna be like the perfect prayer because I'm still learning like swamp, but I'm trying like Ben's just trying his best.
Actually, just throw me investigation on the book.
Alright.
We'll go that route.
Yep.
But it's a flat frog and it's like dried out. It's like hands up, its legs out. I'm like,
Kind of
put that on like
like,
a post with like
I'll
legs
come
behind
back
it.
to the group as well, but could I just quickly go throughout Sword Hollow just to see like this was the main place that the Skeller backed from, but is there anything else in Sword Hollow that was like concentrate on damage? You said there were resources here that they could have cut.
As things cool down here, you slowly start to hear reports from other places as runners come through, saying that they've managed to push back in some places having suffered more than others. Sorry, they managed to push the Siskel back, some places having suffered more than others.
Daddy, last I girl.
I got a 15.
What did we do with the armor of Sigma?
We were still deciding.
Oh,
I still think I should use
I-
the plants to go check it around.
can I take
voted for that.
the bracers?
Yeah, by all means.
Like, you're afraid of getting put
The
back
dragons
together or
failed to
someone,
contain
right?
him once
But
already.
if
What
we
makes
all
you
know
think
where
they'll-
the pieces are, then if we get
You
terrified,
watch
we
as,
can
you
find
take
out.
a break as you pick
Get
them
our
up.
thoughts and find out where it is.
Your
There's
companion
no way
is
to
starting a
find
prayer out of a book.
Minions of the
And watching as he starts to invoke upon the various guttural phrases that present themselves, doing his best to pronounce what he sees. He seems to do okay, but what you are surprised to see is a sudden light and the eruption of several flowers around him as a ring starts to grow, turning into a carpet of foliage that sprouts out from underneath Ben, the light growing along with it. Before long, there's sparkles and an effervescence throughout the air around him as it grows thicker and thicker with the magic that seems to be coming from the book, from Ben, and from all around as you see swirls of this power rivering in, almost fluid as they ribbon around him and coalesce into the light, which continues to grow and provide a warmth for anybody that stands within it. What's the range in that? What's the radius on your prayer of healing?
Oh, I was like,
The spell you were casting, sir?
Yeah, sorry. It's about 30 feet.
Oh. How many guys?
Oh, I did that earlier.
Wait, did
I
that?
was just
Yeah.
a lot of talking, so I
Permission.
just wanted to kind of wait.
With that said, yeah. You hear and see the kind of response from something in the distance as you reach out to a new power, a new something, a new form. As you find yourself confronted with several questions coming from this voice that echoes off from the distance, echoing strange guttural sorts of terms that you wouldn't normally understand, but you seem to understand very easily right now. As they come towards questions like, who are you? And what do you represent? And why should we help you? Have a taste of our power. And with that, everybody gets what they get before it all ebbs away and you are left with such. The book itself sits, the light ebbing and the ribbons of power kind of like just stopping to flow all around as it all just fizzles out as quickly as it seemed to form. With that, you stand in kind of a moment's awe maybe as Pinky over here just pulled what he pulled. He's a grump, so that's putting it
I
nicely.
raised my
Yeah,
hand.
that's fair.
I'm vibing with what you're putting down.
Yeah,
You like start croaking and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
quite literally, you're sitting there like.
A little tear forms inside my eye.
Like Men in Black, be proud, you know? Like seriously, yeah.
My
Or
large.
like maybe he's not as
That's
pink
so
as I thought he
Yeah,
was.
not as dry as I thought.
I
it
should have
was.
had you roll performance, but that's okay. We're good.
I say
he
he
has
has some moisture yet. I think.
Nice. Frank Herbert, be proud. That's good writing right there. Yeah. He's probably done up there. Yeah. Oh no, here comes the rest, maybe. Hello, welcome back. I think your dogs would like out. Are they both
Two
up?
of them
All
are
out?
out.
Oh, did
One
he get
of
them
them's
all
here.
out? Oh, good.
No, it's just cloudy. I don't know if the ones are
They're
Go out?
outside.
Alright, cool.
Alright. Since you already did
I didn't even catch that one still inside. Great. Right, sorry, where were we then? With that, everyone gets their healing, and the purple dragons, for the most part, disperse, cleaning up the armor, and you get an explanation, an official explanation, don't you know, that apparently there's no magical lockbox in town, and that there was a requisition order that sent them all away, not but a week ago.
Corruption.
It was sent down by the Foxmantle Grains group, who needed them. Apparently needed them.
I'm just gonna turn to you and say, send it away. Just do it.
Yeah, so the spell, so in it,
So just for the
it
record,
says that it's up to
Yeah.
your discretion what other things I can enable the plants to do.
yeah. So if you wanted to do the speak, are you doing the speaking language?
I would speak with plants here.
Yeah. All right. Terrific stuff, actually. There's a very deep thrum that echoes not just within you but without you as you do this. Casting out with the complete intention, all of you watch as suddenly there's an eruption. I want to say a small one, but a very intentional eruption, about 15 feet in diameter, all in radius, all around Edez. As you guys all feel a slight tremor, like a wave or a ripple, just passed inwards, like a reverse pond ripple, if you will.
I'm just gonna put my hand
Centered
on
around
my
you.
shoulders and like keep my balance.
You watch, you guys can see like a couple of the mushrooms grow thicker at her feet, and a few little tubers start to curl over your toes. As basically you hear the equivalent of "What is thy bidding?" resonate from underneath.
Okay. I'm just gonna whisper discreetly to all the plants and things. Disperse Sigma's armor pieces all throughout the world. Can I say that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pass it off, send it everywhere. Don't put two pieces too close together.
Keep it hidden, keep it safe.
Yeah, keep it hidden, keep it safe.
Yeah.
You kind of envision the best you can to relate, and it echoes back, "Thy bidding be done."
Nice.
At which point, you guys see the various pieces of Sigma slowly, and I want to say it takes a second, like it's not immediate, like some dramatic. While the response was immediate, it takes a second for the kind of shell of the mycelium to grow over it. It's not a mushroom, it's just like literally a shell that grows over, as if hands are grabbing out of the ground. And as the bits of it coalesce together into that shell, and it starts to inter the pieces of this thing into the ground, you can almost hear, "What's going on? No.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Silence takes over once again as the armor pieces, one after the next, disappear under the earth, and the camera pans against all of this moment to focus on Denny licking his balls.
Hey.
We're chewing on his ball sack, Dana.
That's
I
probably
said what I
almost-
said.
Yeah.
That's probably
I
almost
meant
out of-
it. That's
probably almost out of
happening.
time.
Okay.
Intensely, wetly, loudly.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, how many? I think it was either 7 or 10 days that the ball sack was.
Okay, I think it's still okay.
I think it might be okay still.
He keeps it pretty moist. Like Denny's on it. You know, he's doing what he's doing now, but it's not like he's leaving off.
Would Denny eventually just turn it into leather, just like licking all the gunk off of it and stuff?
You know us.
You know what, I'm going
He's
to
on it,
assume
like I
Drake's
say.
saliva is mildly acidic, in which case it would slowly tan it.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Boy, me. The moment afterwards, though, it's still night. Reports have come in, and that has happened. The question becomes, what do the lot of you do amidst all this? As Christo looks this over and looks around the town, he looks at you all with a sort of blank look on his face and gives a sort of just generic gesture of what now himself.
I'm gonna turn to Ben and ask him if I can take a look at that wanted poster we picked. Because I'm assuming you're the one carrying it, right?
I think, no, I don't think it was.
Oh, then who was carrying it?
Probably you.
How long ago was it that we
It
got
was a
that?
long time
I
ago.
don't remember.
I'll tell my men to.
Let's assume that, let's assume I had it, and I'll give
Okay.
it to you.
Yeah, then I would like to look it over, please.
One of the dragons looks over towards it and, yeah, him.
It was a bard.
He was in town yesterday. Helped out with some of this before they made haste. Don't know that we would have saved the West End were it not for them. He gives a nod. At least that's what the runners said. Bard and some cohorts.
Which direction did they go?
No one knows, rightly, that I know of. You can ask about maybe somebody on the West End saw. But suffice it to say, if it not for them, half the town would probably be wiped out. The Siskel were powerful in that end. The harbor, coming in from the water as such.
There's still like a raid happening in the town?
No, it's settled down.
Okay.
Yeah, this is just, maybe about 15 minutes later.
I'll send like men around town just to gather a bit of information, kind of being like, if anyone saw some strange activity before the scale attack.
But you're here for the next session?
Yes.
Yeah, you're till the end of the month. You're here till the end of the month, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
End,
okay,
end
cool.
of the month, and then.
And then maybe into the next. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
it looks like we'll be here for April as well.
Sweet. Okay. Cool.
So,
Uh,
the guy that we were interrogating, would he still be locked up there? And if so, can Blair and I go back to finish the job?
oh yeah, that's where you're going. You guys.
Might as well.
You guys head back there. You find the place a bit scathed, but otherwise standing, intact, doing well. Your prisoner is situated in the back of the venue, and the place is seeing a fairly brisk bit of activity, as it seems a lot of people sought refuge during the attack there. So there's a bit of a celebration going on as you guys arrive, as one might imagine.
So, let's grab a couple beers. I'll unlock the room and go do what you do best.
Okay.
Would
Sounds
Valera,
good.
would Valera do that? This
Well,
is not
they
a competition.
just tried to raid the town and kill the witch.
Oh, I know.
I'm kind of mad at them.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm not involved in this.
She can be scary when she's mad.
So yeah, I'll go in there with my beer, and I wanna slash him right down his
Oh my
center.
god, he's still there.
Wow.
That sounds awesome.
I'm too busy going around this.
Don't duck him too deep. Or
15.
She wants him to die.
No, we don't need
You get advantage, by the way,
Oh.
because he's restrained still, isn't
And
he?
you have
That's
bless
worse.
still.
Oh, bless is good.
Sure.
Oh, so you're just killing him in cold blood.
Yeah, she wants
19.
to kill him.
To hit.
And he was probably already injured from before too, so
12, and then 12, and then 17.
Does that kill him?
probably.
Is he dead?
Do you need him to be dead?
You guys walk into the tavern. You guys say the place is rather boisterous, doing what people do, enjoying themselves. And as you guys get yourselves around, things are good. You're relaxed. It's been a violent night. You've got what you got. It takes a moment, but the monk shows up, foam dripping down the side. The camera pans against your face, and we see the in the background the door. As you walk away from. No, shut up. That's not what I wanted at all. Fuck you. I just wanted the fucking ambience. Fuck your music. Fucking asshole. Fucking bastard. Bullshit. Motherfucker. Just gonna have gay ass music. Okay, thank you. As you walk away from the bar, the rest of you kind of stand to the side as the camera pulls back, and it shows the bartender finally close up as it shows you in focus, and then it shows him in focus as he looks over towards you, and then a moment later we out of focus while I see the black door, the rectangle open up, and there's still the boisterousness and the music going and everybody chatting and whatnot, and he's just sitting there, and he looks down at the mug as we hear very audibly, even from behind the closed doors, as you cleave him in twain like he didn't know the Dewey Decimal System. Anyways, you get that reference.
I'd like it to be one of those situations where like he split fully in half, but just for like a second it stays like that and then just kind of peels.
Oh yeah, nice.
The chains rattle slightly as the two halves dangle, sitting there hanging like basically two scaled pieces of bloody sausage against the wall.
Now, what kind of creature was he? He was humanoid?
He was a half lizard.
So, can I go in there and use Animate the Dead so I have a little undead fiend with me?
Well, he's split in half, so maybe that counts as two. I don't know. Which half would you like? You gotta cast it twice.
Stitch them back
As
together.
others sew them together.
Can I sew them back? Can I sew
Leather
them together?
working?
Yeah, can I sew them together? and then
You know what?
cast them?
I would argue this, but as a matter of fact, you have leather working.
Yeah.
So technically, what am I gonna say?
Sweet.
Yes, you absolutely fucking can.
I'm gonna sit like across the room and drink my beer while I watch her sew the doors back together.
That's fine.
Animated.
Meanwhile,
Dark.
like I should
Yeah, it got dark.
I'm in the hallway like this.
Are you sure you weren't raised by a necromancer?
Her
If she doesn't
No, my mom
know.
was just a human. No, she worked in a leather shop. That's why I know this stuff. All right, so he's sewed
Is it
together.
human leather?
Goddamn leather
And then I animate him. And now he is just my zombie
How long is
for
that?
24 hours. And then I can recast it and keep him for
So that's fine. And what actually happens, I want to state, as you do this, you actually imbue him with the very same friend who grows out of the ground, filling the corpse up, and eventually filling it with spores. And as he moves around, he kind of just like disperses these spores all around. So I'm just gonna say, if he's within 5 feet, no, actually, you know what? If he gets hit, he disperses a cloud of spores, and anything within 5 feet, any creature with an intelligence score within 5 feet of him has to make your DC wisdom save, constitution save. And if they fail, what do they do? For now, they'll be stunned for the turn. Stunned for the turn? No. They can't move. Half movement? Yeah, we'll go with half movement to start. We'll grow this as time goes.
He has like mushrooms growing out of his seams.
I'm not saying you should have done this, but it would
Yeah.
be funny if
Yeah.
you raised
Basically, you just created the dudes from Last
We
of
can
Us.
change it.
So that's what this guy
carrying his
looks like.
gravestone.
I like this little
Hitting
lizard
people with
last of us.
like a program that has to be with chairs, like in the back.
Can I
I
name
present you your minion.
Yay!
House
Oh, he's so cute!
She wants to change it to
Can I
Leaf
name him
Erikson.
Wesley?
No, I
I mean, what alignment? Sorry.
Leslie.
His name is now Wesley.
Cute.
So you want the lizard or Leaf Erikson to be your companion?
No,
I'm
don't
done with
raise
roll.
Leaf
Yeah.
Erikson.
No, I really like what just happened with this
As he
guy.
as he
That was a
rolls
good
forward, walking out, and you guys walk out from the chamber.
Like a whole entourage.
Wesley says to you he likes his name. At which point,
wish I come
Me
out
and
of this
Ben are
cavern
holding
where
each other in the
Jerome-
hallway.
I didn't go with them. I did not go to
I'm watching. I'm
Yeah,
terrified.
you're watching. You're like, that would have been me.
The spore zombie.
the camera cuts back towards the guy polishing the thing. As he looks over, the door opens, and that thing walks out. He just watches it slowly as it walks across the frame.
I'm
And
gonna
it's
say,
just
I'm
like,
gonna say we cleaned up.
Stitches through the center of his body.
it shows you do that. Do you flip him money? Do you anything? Like, I don't know.
No, this is us cleaning up. We're removing the body.
This he just watches it. A couple of people just like watching it. One guy drops his pipe out of his mouth. Another person drops their mug. And as the camera pans against for a moment, and it still shows him, and he finally says, "Yeah, not the strangest thing I've seen." You say you clean it? Okay, yeah, good. You don't get your deposit back though. So I don't buy that for a moment. Hey, check that, he says. And, guy runs over, take a look without mop and bucket. Anyhow, as you walk out the chamber, there's a bunch of people, like I say, in utter shock and horror at what they're seeing. Horror, I say. But despite this,
Just mortified.
you
What
guys,
are
I
the
mean, I don't know
stats?
for the rest of the party
What
either.
are the stats?
I'm terrified.
I mean, and you're you, that's
I mean,
Yeah.
Like, is it
it's
ten?
not the
Nothing
first
shocks
time
me.
I've
Does it have a
seen
lot of
something like
health?
this. I'm a
until
little-
today.
I'm a little. It's not the first time I've seen something like this. I'm a little, but whatever. I get over it pretty fast.
Oh, apparently it's just as.
I'm just trying to figure out what the stat block is for their.
Julie would
Minion.
have. He chooses the creature's game statistics.
Okay.
He's a zombie.
Yeah, you just what it
Use
Actually,
the stats of the lizard.
Go back and study
Wow.
one step closer. What's
I
the
think
reward?
the guy, the very dude that is my word. I can't remember what the fuck they're called though. Herbitor.
is. It's a zombie or a skeleton.
Yeah, it turns them into either a zombie or a skeleton. Or, sorry, if it's bones, it's a
Oh my
skeleton.
gosh.
Oh, I see.
Why can I
If
not?
it's anything else, it's a zombie. Then we can,
The mushroom people.
mushroom it.
I have to be careful with my
Myconids,
turn on-
yeah,
on
literally
destroy undead
myconids, thank
ability
you.
then.
Not being an
If
idiot
there's a
over here.
swarm.
Oh, yours.
mycelium this and that. And the
If
other.
there's like a
Take out
bunch,
my spell.
yeah, if there's like a bunch
Let's
of
see what the
undead
mic-
around, if I
what's
use
the
it,
mic
that
of
thing
this
should
spell?
die.
That's fine. If he dies, he dies. It's just Wesley.
If he dies, he dies.
Seriously,
We have to
I'm
find
gonna
another
see.
body.
Yeah, this is
Sovereign might be
And
too
your name
much.
is Buttercup.
Try and
Wesley,
I know. As soon as I said it, I was like, the princess cried.
Or wait, the horse.
I should name him.
Yeah, actually,
What?
The next one.
Should we name the horse Buttercup?
I may not have
his
to
name
give
is
him any
Bruno.
special powers at all. You know what? Report spores and pacifying spores are a thing
The next
already
one
with
can be
myconids.
Buttercup. Or Rose.
So you can look up a myconid adult and have immediate, fantastic,
sweet.
cool ass powers.
You got the cool
Although he's
version.
only got 22 hit points.
And you can recast every 24 hours, you said?
Yeah, I
if
can.
it's undead, does it take healing?
No, it's a
It is
plant.
not undead. It is a plant.
Oh, okay, never mind.
And total
If we
incomplete.
dump like coffee grounds and banana peels on it, does it get healing?
I mean, I'm not
If I
saying
got
no.
some-
Actually, you know what? Fuck the adult.
Can we go
Let's see what else we
Sounds
got. Damn. They got cool powers, but like no hit points, so it's a tough call. But you know what? I'll make him a sovereign. So Myconid's sovereign.
Oh shit.
Yeah. He's only got 60 hit points still, but it's still 60 hit
So
points.
like, this thing's.
It ranks it as
Yeah,
CR2
that's more
too.
than me.
This
That's
thing's
a
a
lot.
lot.
Is it?
It's a
Oh,
large
okay.
I have
Okay,
55.
maybe I'm being okay.
Yeah, we're good with this.
Sanity check. Thank you, other players. Everybody takes 50 experience, and it's gonna be a Myconid adult for now.
Okay.
All right. That all said, yeah, everybody. Oh, where are we then?
We
Everyone's
level up
level.
finally?
Everyone's level 6 right now, or
No,
level
we're level
5?
five.
Even.
Level sorry, 5. Very good. Everyone's gonna take another. Oh, what was this? This was actually no. It's 2,600 experience.
So we're
Plus
level
50?
No, 3,200 experience. Everybody takes 3,200 experience.
Oh my
I've
god!
been leveled
You
up.
survived.
Yeah, we leveled up.
Yeah.
We killed Sigma. It's a
Finally!
big, it's a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Exciting.
New spell.
I don't even know if I get anything good, but I'm excited.
I'm waiting
Plus
for
the
level
50
One
or is that
host.
including
So
the
as,
50?
as the
Sorry?
Is that plus the 50 or including the 50?
Plus 50. Yeah, the 50 is additional.
so as the session ends, does the camera zoom in on Flick's bracers from Sigma?
Are you wearing them?
No, they're,
Oh.
they're in my pack.
Are they in your pack? Oh, okay. They show you
Dun dun dun.
putting them away slowly as you do, and you're like kind of trying to avoid
Get to another spell.
as the black dust that's coming off of them is kicking against you. I need hang on a sec. 3 Constitution checks of a
Okay.
DC 17 or better.
Jesus Christ in a row.
Mm. You really wanted them, right?
Not that bad.
Oh, I mean, you can call it any time.
If I see black stuff coming, I toss them. Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay, one. Plus my. What was
I
the
did
D-
mention before that when you guys handled these, they had like the dust coming off them, man.
I think I was peeing then.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. That could have been.
What's the DC?
17 or better.
Okay. Oh, con, sorry. Hold on. Saves. Oh, I'm good. 18.
He's so
Okay.
much fun.
With that, you manage to sneeze it off. Your nose burns. Your lungs feel cold, and like you drink a bunch of water and you can't seem to
Shake it.
shake it. Yeah, moisten your throat. It keeps drying out for a little while, but eventually it subsides. But you're okay. You think you're okay. You think you're okay. But for a moment there, you felt like Buddy off the French Connection. What's his pickle there? Gene Hackman when he
Yeah.
gets taken and fucking filled up with heroin. It's like you're cold and warm, and I don't even know. I've never done heroin. I don't know. Yeah. But point being, it's all bad for a little second, and then it's okay.
Okay.
You think.
Dun, dun, dun.
And then you sneeze, and you just blast out this massive black of schnot.
Okay.
We managed to like hawk a couple loogies out type
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
it coalesces badly inside it. And that's it. As the camera slowly focuses in on the loogie, sitting there, oozing on the pavement, all lumpy and disgusting. And the credits roll. As we're showing this, I don't know, this fucking, what was a metaphor for the swamps, all oozy and terrible. From there, Kate, what did you hate? What was your favorite part, and what did you like the least?
I like sieges
What's
and
it
fast-paced battle. I want it like bam, 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 bam. I like it a lot.
Right on.
That's what I'm here for.
And what did you like? What did you do?
That moonbeam is really cool. I have to admit.
Yeah, I
added
did
a
really
lot.
like
love
that.
The moonbeam.
Oh yeah.
Especially with like better batteries.
Yeah, now that it actually has better light. That's
Yeah, I was gonna grab those earlier. I was like, oh, it's probably about as good as
Yeah,
it can be.
no,
I
but
don't
got
want to
way
waste the
better.
time. Yeah, I should have gone and grabbed them. It's like, no, it's the silvery light that we
It's not
described.
light enough for me on
I wonder if you got like a
I just
cello.
realized and I
It
realized
would
that.
like, you could even just tape it into that. You know what? You could take a cello, hot glue it in, and then it would hold the light within a skin, and then, not that you have to, it's just like, then it would give you like a reflectivity inside the collar.
Oh, that's fair. That's actually a great idea.
You could get different types of it, I want to say, like, was it, like not a satin, what is it, where it's like kind of opaque, and then it
Shane,
would
did we
spread the
level
light, is what I'm saying.
What?
Did we level up?
Yeah.
Oh, we did.
Yeah,
What's your XP at?
Everyone took 3,200.
I know, but hers was at 0. And I was
Yeah, I
copying
reset
her.
mine by accident somehow.
No.
It's copying
Mine's
her.
at 15,255.
Okay.
That's without bonus XP for killing birds.
Yeah, that's right.
What did you say?
You've killed your fair share of innocent shit, haven't you?
No.
No.
No?
No.
He's a good boy.
Sorry, 15,305?
15,255.
Yeah, that's what I have.
Why do I have 305?
Because you might have got an extra.
What is
XP
this
for
song?
Maybe he's
something.
in some
That's a
extra
question.
stuff. You're old.
We're roughly the same.
Right on. What did you like? What did you hear? What was your music?
I liked killing Sigma, getting a little bit of glory for that. I'm trying to remember all the things that Flick has done so I can return to my tribe and ascend to the next color of grung, the next level of racism in my tribe.
The next tightness of cloaca.
Yeah, upgrade my cloaca. No, it's
Here is your metal rubber.
I liked it. It was a really chaotic battle. There was something different happening at every single part. And
Yeah.
when I was in the middle, I was like, I literally can't choose which person to go to, so I just randomly chose
Who do I
and
know?
jumped in. No, it was awesome. Loved it. Good fight.
Very cool. What did you like? What did you do?
I definitely liked my moonbeam and the little mushrooms, and that I finally used animate the dead and now have a
Yes,
mushroom
I love that. Yeah.
person that got
Amidst everybody else's companion, you have yours.
just this sewn up
Raising
mushroom
eyebrows and
head.
concern everywhere we go. All right. Very nice. Very good. And what did you like? What did you hate? What was used?
I like that I took a risk and it paid off in a cinematic thing that surprised everybody.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was awesome.
That was really good.
Kind of wish I could have killed Sigma, but of course.
Sorry, I stole it.
Nah, it's alright.
Kind of MO at this point, I feel like.
So, combat altogether was pretty fun, and looking forward to the next few games as well. What could improve on? Want to fight something big. Want to fight something real big.
Ask and you
Yes.
shall receive.
Every time you say that, I get a
Give
little
me
nervous.
fucking
Right?
I get scared.
Her big swamp tree thing or something.
That's fair, actually.
180
It is about that time, isn't it?
Yeah, I want to fight something big.
Out of that, would you like? What was used?
I like the moonbeam.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was good. Like hit by lightning. That was new.
I got a charge out of that
It
too.
wasn't as bad as the fireball. that I got hit.
Fireball.
Fireball and magic missile combo. And it just
Shocking,
downed
isn't
me.
that?
Yeah. Yeah, I think everything was decent. Didn't die.
A lot of energy.
Yeah, I didn't get down today.
Yeah, that's a change.
Yeah.
I like a nice high voltage session.
Yeah.
I'm getting a lot of mileage out of this one.
I'm excited to see the zombie in play.
Yeah.
See what that does. Having two
Little
companions
meat
now.
bag.
Hmm?
Little punching bag.
Yeah. Just being around.
Push it
Yeah.
forward.
Is it does it take like double damage to fire? plant zombie take extra damage towards fire since it's a plant?
It does get sun sickness, so probably.
Sun sickness.
So you
Yeah,
keep him
that's
out
not
there.
It
great.
can't, if it stays in the direct sun for an hour, it dies.
You gotta make him a hat.
Oh my god.
As a plant?
Yeah, myconids, they can't be.
You know what? I'll take that for $1. You know what? Easily. It just keeps working out, doesn't it?
They're Underdark.
Yeah.
We'll just have to use
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna
Your
die,
cloak.
son.
Let him wear your owlbear cloak.
That's a great idea.
Maybe one of those like straw hats that are like really like circular, like rice paddy farmers.
I have one of those,
They're
yeah.
specially made hats, so he's fine.
I'll have to pull that
Go
out, I
into a
guess.
store. I need a
There
hat
you go.
for my mushrooms on me.
Wesley needs a hat, thank you.
And then Wesley gets his glasses with that plastic nose on it, so it looks like it's just a normal
Freaking
human.
weekend
my
of
God.
burnings out
It's
there.
not fully
Yeah, I just
clothed.
want to, like, in advance, I'll say, as it is, there's no disguising it. But in the aftermath, and I want to say your stitching job, it's completely, like, it's not even relevant anymore because the myconid skin that has, like, permeated this thing is pretty much holding it together. But you can actually take, like, a knife to it and, like, trim around it and then maybe throw some clothes on it. But as it is, it's just, like, sprouting all over. So it's one of the dudes off of Last of Us. This is exactly one of those dudes.
I'm picturing like straw hat, Tommy Bahama's button-up shirt, and like sunscreen
Are the mushrooms?
I seen Straw Hat, Moo Moo.
Yes.
Yeah.
As a matter of
Yeah.
fact,
Someone's like, oh,
yeah. But you know what? Spoiler alert.
Big Mama's house.
Really?
It's a
Like you don't know
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Let's be honest.
Wait, hold on. Like it looks like a clicker.
fake boobs.
Mhm.
big mushroom.
Yeah, in every
Oh,
sense.
it's like
It is
shambling
quite
like a
literally a
clicker.
shambling
Oh, that is
dude with mushroom
You
growing
can
up
harvest
through
it
it.
from mushrooms.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna just like get it to stand near a pot and just like throw a bunch of mushrooms from its body. And,
Yeah, you literally
did.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just give me your whole arm. Just grows back.
Delicious dungeon, man.
Yeah.
I mean, we're really descending into it.
Yeah.
I descended into it before we even watched the show. It's just gotten worse.
We have fallen far, haven't we?
Yeah.
I like the pacing. I like being able to provide a nice epic, violent fight that put everybody at risk at the same time. That's always fun.
So I have a cloak that keeps me cool from the sun. Can I give it to Wesley? To make him immune to sunlight?
It's like it was meant to be. You know? It's just being
He's
written.
our party pet now.
It looks so
Yeah.
good.
I put my ring of protection on.
He just has all the armor and jewelry automatic.
I give him my thigh-high boots.
You can roll into town and guys are gonna approach the myconid and be like, "Sir, your troops. It's a pleasure to meet you. Very much about you." Right. So yeah, you know what? Fuck it, sure. I'll
Lord
buy that.
Wesley.
Yeah,
You want me
that's
to
good.
buy you the cloak off you?
You can just take it for now.
Thank you.
I don't know what it is, but it gives immunity to
Sir, Private Wesley disturbs me.
immunity to sunlight.
He's like,
He means well.
He looks so
Show
small.
respect. He's a
You
decorator.
need to make like a, I don't know. I forgot what color. Do you remember what color the robe was? Or that
I'm
cloak?
sorry, which?
The cloak. Do you remember what color it was?
Whose cloak?
The cloak I had to help.
Oh, if I remember correctly, which I doubt I do, it's deep blue.
Okay, so you need to make a deep blue cloak for that mini.
Can I borrow this to the Lakes game then?
No, dude.
By all means, yeah. I have Warla board down by his feet there. It's that heat treat stuff. You can melt it, and then when it cools down, it freezes in place. It's terrific stuff. Takes paint like a damn. I mean, do whatever you will. I mean, take it, do the thing. I gotta run a craft day though. I feel like.
crap. I was saying, we should all do like a bonding thing together besides D&D.
Close your door.
You
mean like friends?
Yeah.
We
You're
have
my
a pet
players. You're
like
my friends. You're like come
That's
on.
Go see a
Sweet.
movie or
I'd
laser
trade
tag
you
or
if there were
something.
teeth.
Sweet. I'm in. I'm
Yeah.
in.
I really want to see. It's not coming out.
I wouldn't
till
trade
like-
anybody here. I don't think.
It's not coming out till the middle of the summer, but the new Mad Max movie, the like prequel.
Oh yes.
Oh.
I'm
Did you
looking
see?
forward
Did
to
anyone
that.
see the new Dune?
No, yeah. What's her name?
I heard it's really
But it's
good.
Furiosa.
I
Furiosa.
heard it was really good. Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
supposed to go play mini golf because you've never been to Scandia, right?
She's never been Scandia.
She's never been to Scandia.
Oh,
Yeah.
Let's go to Scandia.
Yeah, because she's never been.
Yeah, I'll go. I just went the first time last week.
Yeah. do it.
Nice. Yeah, let's go to Scandia.
bring your kids.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, the axe game there is the shit.
Yeah, maybe I played that once.
That's awesome. I love that thing.
I like the building the tower.
Where?
That one's good.
Oh,
Have you
No,
tried the
it's
one
like-
where the balls drop in the bucket? And the bucket spin
Yeah,
around?
yeah.
It's so dumb. You're like, I'm so
No,
dumb,
it's
right?
fun. They're
But
all
it is
fun.
really fun.
I really like what they've done with the place.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
kudos to the folks who took it over and whatnot. They did
Yeah.
an amazing job.
No, I felt that
Honestly,
too. I
It's
was like, this
opened
is
up.
really
and
good.
My favorite, if I was to be honest, is Pong. It's Pong in the
Well,
corner.
then
I'll
we're
take
gonna
anything.
do
The
Yeah.
simple ones are the best.
Sounds fun.
You
What was
all
it? What was it
games
like
good.
Oh, still
before?
never been.
Yeah, I know, but you'll see it soon. Sir.
What was it like before? You said like someone took it over and made it nice.
Oh gosh, that place,
'Cause
buddy.
I'm guessing
it's been,
it looks like it's been around since the 70s. right?
Yeah, and it's been it's actually it's a franchise from the States. In fact, you look it up. There's only one other one in the States, and it used to be some chain of 12 locations
Damn.
all across North America, right? But yeah, it's shrunk down. I mean, since the 70s to what it is. I don't even know if the other location's still a thing. But
The sister location.
right after fashion. But yeah, in any event, it used to be a lot more packed, like a lot more packed, and it used to smell of cigarettes once upon a time, like intensely. There used to be. I remember as a kid. I don't know if they ever served drinks. I feel like at one point you could get a beer there, but I may be making shit up. I just
You
remember.
get a beer anywhere
while
back
ago,
in the day.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I know you could get them at the. Oh my gosh,
board game
there used to
cafe.
be a boardwalk across the way, where the Grand 10 is. Used to be where the Flintstones and Wild Waters water parks were. We used to have like a big old water slides park here.
I'm
in
surprised
town.
there's no water slides out here.
Bro, it's
crazy.
fucking wild.
It's
Yeah,
crazy.
like
Yeah.
that's the other one is
Yeah.
Wet and Wild.
There's that
right?
one
And-
at that hotel.
and it's
down
great.
the road.
Don't get
There's
me
like a
wrong.
bunch down in the
I
Fraser
went there one
Valley.
time and it was covered
And
in
there's like
bird
none up
shit.
here.
We used to have one here in town. We used to have Flintstones,
Yeah,
which is
so
literally a
bad.
theme park themed after Flintstones. There used to be like, I can't even begin to describe what Flintstones was. It was like a Disney World,
What?
but just Flintstones.
What?
And there was like a train.
Owned by
and it was a-
Hanna-Barbera?
I don't fucking know. I don't know. I was,
They're-
a kid.
they're
I was
running-
4 years
they're
old
running-
shitting my pants.
they're
in
running
this park,
unlicensed-
Like, legit. Once upon a
Unlicensed
time.
fucking Flintstones.
But it was legit. And they had a tractor that was like a train, and it was a big rock-shaped fucking sort of
I think I might have
construct
been there
around
before.
this tractor
That's pretty
as it's
dope.
rolling along. It was amazing when I was a kid. And it was expensive as fuck, and my parents hated it when we wanted to go there. But now and again we get to go there, and it was a great time each time. You know, being kids as we were. But yeah, no, we had, like I say, a boardwalk, blah, blah, blah.
gonna look
And yeah,
so
Scandia
dirty.
used to be whatever it was. We'd have like the bar top, Pac-Man, Galaga, and whatever Tetris
My
games.
eyes are gonna be
I remember they had all
like.
those primitive old Nintendo arcade
like a
games
freak.
where you'd shoot shit. It's like, I don't know, man. It was an arcade. There was arcades everywhere around.
There's still, if you gotta think of it, there's still a lot of arcades in the area. Like there's 3 VR arcades in that one.
So yes, but
Yeah.
it's totally different.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
you don't go in there with a pocket full of
Right.
quarters, you know. Like I remember back in the, there's no such thing as like a card that you tap or anything. There's
I
no such
know.
thing as like a VR setup for fuck me. I remember the first VR setup was like 1996 or 5,
Yeah.
and it was no kidding. This big behemoth thing. It was a C shape of plastic, and it had this huge headset that was like a salad bowl. It was something on a fucking Star Wars. Like think about Star Wars where Vader, you know, they show him for the first time and it opens up and he takes the thing off his fucking head or whatever. I can't remember. But in any event, it's this massive shell of a helmet and these goggles that like close and stunk against your eye sockets, pressing in like something out of a Kubrick flick. But yeah, it was something else. And I remember it was Rise of the Triad was the game. If you know Rise of the Triad, it's a fucking super old game. There was a recent one that was a remake of it, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, you're listening to the old dog fart away. But yeah, it was something else. This town's had some neat
No, I
shit.
hear you.
but
I used to be a big arcade, like when I was a kid. Fucking,
it's so
I used to go
different,
there with
and
my
it's
pocket full
so
of
the
quarters.
same.
Yeah.
It was really the ultimate point I was going after. Sorry, just like
No.
basting there hard. Sorry.
Yeah,
But yeah.
but that's like I mean, it's kind of like a bygone era. Like I was in Boston. This is like 6 years ago. My friend's like, "Oh, you're a gamer. You gotta check this out." There's a secret room in the back of a bar. She opens it up. I walk in. I didn't believe her. It's all old vintage arcade machines.
Oh, brother. Actually,
Yeah.
it's funny you should say this. That's wicked, cause
Yeah.
you go down to downtown. God, where's the pot shop there? Hemp City. You go to the back of Hemp City. Have you been there?
No.
Bro,
There's
same
a bunch
thing.
of retro stuff.
Oh, really?
So Hemp City,
Yeah.
you go to the dock there, and
Yeah,
it's a
it's
membership thing.
Oh shit.
I can't remember what they call the arcade. It's like whatever, Pixels or some shit.
Yeah.
right? But might just be arcade.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of retro games, but they don't take quarters. It's just buttons to start the game. It's like $15 a month or something like that,
Yeah.
or like $5 per person when you go there. It's a great date thing. Like if you guys are thinking of a thing, seriously, you can smoke weed there.
I'll
and
check
shit.
that out.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I remember going there.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
was a good
yeah.
time.
We hung out there one time. That's right too.
Yeah.
Fucking great time, honestly.
Yeah, I almost fell over.
So you
yeah.
can sit there and
What's it called?
It's Hemp City. It's
Oh,
downtown.
Hemp City,
It's-
but it's
yeah.
in the back of that.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
go
yeah,
through
yeah.
there and just ask about the arcade.
Yeah, sick.
Yeah, it's good shit. Seriously, it's a really good time as far as I'm concerned. Most of the games will be like
I love those old, like,
they're either
Simpsons,
good or
Mortal
broken.
Kombat 1, you know what I mean?
It's Scandia, except
Yeah.
like times 3.
Yeah.
Because Scandia these days, even that's the other thing. Most of the games were always broken between however long. But back when I was a young kid, they were all working all the time, and it was a lot of skee ball, like a lot of skee ball.
Do you remember, like, 4-Man X-Men?
Sure.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
like double screen. I know they have it because I
Yeah.
went to it.
Yeah.
They had 4-Man Simpsons.
They had the 4-Man. There's the X-Men, the Simpsons.
Fuck, I used to love
But
that.
they
X-Men.
never had the Turtles.
They didn't.
Oh,
They
no!
never had the Turtles.
No, they
It
don't.
was the one Safeway
Fuck,
back
dude.
in the day used to be in Orchard Park and had Turtles.
Me and my brother spent like
It's the weirdest
$50 to beat that 4-Man Turtles game back
Some
in
of the
day.
games
We were
that we
kids.
don't have, like what is it? King of the Monsters was one. If you ever get a chance, if you don't know this one as a kid, you know, say.
Rampage?
No, there's Rampage. Rampage is a classic as well, but that's
Yeah.
what they made. King of the Monsters,
Original
one,
Rampage, dude.
oddly enough, I want to say hasn't been. But Godzilla's in King of the Monsters as one of the creatures. Anyway, you've listened to No Dark Go farting along for long enough.
But wait, I want to tell you that. So
That's what
that
made
that
up
Boston
those
Arcade,
games.
she takes me in the back. It's a membership thing too, right? It's like
Yeah.
a secret there.
Yeah.
You go in the back, and then this like 55-year-old Asian guy in a windbreaker comes in, throws
Okay.
his fucking windbreaker off. The whole arcade stops. Everyone rushes over. He goes on the Mortal Kombat 1 machine. Goes on maximum difficulty.
I'm just imagining. Whoosh.
Beats goes from like from yeah, throws his windbreaker off. Huge gut.
Sure.
Yeah, just like 5
Somebody
foot.
catches
Yeah,
it,
5'1".
smelling
Just beats it from beginning to end,
Just
and
right
then
there.
walked out.
He even does
Dude, it was unbelievable.
Windbreaker.
So then we came back the next day. I'm like,
He even does
no.
the game faster than
I'm like,
anybody.
fuck this. I went and put my
I
fucking
believe
quarter
it.
in. You know, you're challenging. Just
You
like,
did it.
mercilessly.
Just get out of my way,
just
kid.
pulled
I
my
didn't wanna-
penis off, showed everyone how small it was. It was over.
It's like,
I was- 'cause I
have
was
you
like,
ever
oh.
heard of Takeyashi?
'Cause I was
Who's
like,
Takeyashi?
yeah,
he comes
yeah,
in from
you-
3
Yeah,
to
dude, the whole arcade
336.
was like, he's
Every-
here.
You know,
Yeah, feel like he gets off work.
camera panning and
Yeah,
dust
they're
and
like he's a
shit,
middle
doves
management
flying.
accountant.
Middle-aged.
Okay, I can only imagine. That's cool as fuck though.
Oh, it beat the shit out of me. And I was like, no, I
Yeah.
played a lot more Kombat 1 on
We
arcade when
had
I was
those
a
in
kid.
Scandia too. Like,
And I was
it
like, I can
honestly,
hold-
there
I
was
can
like
hold my own
duels of
against
these
them.
guys and shit too.
Yeah,
Like, when I was a
flawless.
kid, I was,
Couldn't touch him.
how do you have so many quarters, sir?
Yeah.
Where do you
He
get
won
those-
quarter. He won quarter the whole game.
Dude, man, I believe it. No, these were like guys fighting each other too.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
You get like
yeah.
these massive duels. Like guys were
Yeah.
like throwing.
But what
throwing
I mean is
finishing
like
moves
that
and shit.
that culture that did exist is
Yeah.
fucking gone. Cause like you said, you can go to VR. That doesn't exist there.
Well, here's something funny. Go ahead, man.
Couch co-op. That's
Oh
cool
yeah,
as
that's
well,
a
man.
thing too. I just
Yeah.
wanted to like arcade culture. If I may.
Yeah.
I love this about. I was watching a
Yeah.
documentary about creating arcade machines.
Yeah.
It used to be guys like geniuses, you might say, back in the day. Like this is 1970s, who are like at Midway or whatever company. Okay. And what are they doing? They're coming up with literally circuit boards, that have all the blah 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 capacitors and resistors and transistors, etc. And the code to come up with whatever game and the game design, and then they'd come up with this inside of like 3 to 6 months, okay? And the whole thing, like I'm talking the software, like Paperboy, was 6 months. And they're like, but we didn't know, we got that handlebar, like Buddy's buddy came out with a BMX bike, and he's like, oh, he came up with a controller, and like literally came up with this and welded it all together and had some ideas about circuitry and got it right the first time. And it was just this whatever it was, right? But then they're like, well, we wanted to know how many quarters it had made. We just didn't know. And hopefully it had made enough quarters. And you know what? By gosh, it made enough quarters. So it was a game. And it was, just trash. It wasn't just trash. Because it made enough quarters. And that was literally it. Did it make enough quarters? No? to the pile. That was it. Yeah, it's crazy seeing like you talk about the culture.
Yeah.
It's like a
Yeah.
whole other world.
It was a whole world though.
Video games now. And the funniest part is you have AAA, and then you have mobile, and then you have indie, and it's blah blah blah, right? Oh, speaking of which, who wants to take on the boss? I have a boss, and it's been playtested once.
On here, I gotta go. My wife will kill me.
Sorry.
Sorry, guys.
I'll catch you with it when you come back.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. See you later.
See you around. But no, yeah, video games now versus that. Oh my god, whole other thing. And with that, he was gone.
No, I miss couch co-op. Me and
split screen.
my best friend at the time, he'd come over after school on a Friday, and we would stay up all night playing Ratchet Deadlock.
Nice.
And just like start a new game, co-op mode,
There's not enough
like
of that
playing
these days.
all the way, like and beat the game in fucking like 12 hours.
Nice, that's fun. There's not enough of that. In fact,
So fun. That game is like they Insomniac took a risk with it because it wasn't like your traditional Ratchet and Clank, but fuck man, the weapons. I love the giant mace, the fucking mace back and forth.
any game that makes you feel so big as that game did.
I like Borderlands.
Borderlands is a classic
Borderlands
too.
is great, but also like it was hilarious as well.
I didn't know it was this
It was like the newscasters of it.
But Borderlands got its
Dallas,
good writing
like,
too. Don't get me wrong, like you're both right about. It's just the art of it is so different now, and even from Insomniac, Insomniac's inception of Ratchet and Clank, any edition
the
of these
new
were all
ones,
evolutions.
like even when they went into Future, it was like I
didn't
still
grow up
adore
playing
the
video
Future
games.
trilogy,
Yeah.
but
I'm
like
a
the
girl.
new stuff,
I don't
it's
raise girls
like
like
it's
that.
like
I
they've
only ever
taken
played,
what
like,
they've done
Yeah.
with Spider-Man and they're basically
And
like
that's just
our
it.
games-
Yeah.
our
Everything
games
they've
are
touched
just
has shown that.
Our games aren't just
Super
Ratchet and
Mario,
Clank, it's
we
like a
had an
cinematic
Nintendo,
like
and
masterpiece.
then
They do an
Played-
amazing job of
Played
that.
a
With
whole
every
movie, also
yeah, with
played
every
Star
IP,
Wars.
they've actually managed to knock it out of the park.
Zelda
Like that, like with
time,
Spider-Man
so I would
especially,
play
they
that
yeah,
by
they
running
never
around,
fail to
of course.
impress. I have to
Because it
admit.
I'm
was
interested
finished,
to
so
see
there
what
was
the
you could just
sequel
run around. So you like
I
run
haven't
around
heard
horse
anything
approach
about it, and
I
if
heard-
Insomniac's doing a game,
I
you can
heard-
rest assured.
until I was like
I wanna
7.
When
say
they got
second,
hacked,
I think
it
they
like
failed.
all the cutscenes got leaked
We gotta
onto
go.
the internet and everything, which sucks.
Yes,
but
no,
like,
Thanks for the
I'm
game.
interested to see.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
See you next time.
Yeah,
Oh,
next
I
time.
do. I have a quick question
Yeah.
regarding this game. Is there any way I can do anything to get 1 point in charisma? Like I have like a side quest.
I mean, you know what?
Dating in bars.
Well,
Yeah?
Speed dating.
depending
dating.
opinions, debates, but I would say yes. I mean,
Well, it's
in a way, okay. So I
I want a multi-class to bard, and I need 1 point in charisma to do that.
Barbarian.
Yeah, a barbarian.
I would say
when in the progression do you get a choice between an ability score bonus and? Wow, really?
I just
Shut the
checked,
front door.
not against
Yeah.
12.
Wow, that sucks.
And I literally just planning on doing like 1 point into bard.
The first idea was makeup. Actually, the first thing that came to mind was just makeup.
Just wear
If-
makeup.
I'm not even joking. If you just said that your character every day religiously started trying to do and wear and etc., and it'd be basically like a disguise check, wouldn't it? I was just thinking about that rolling into my head, and I don't know. Part of me hates me for saying it, but yeah, there you go. One point in charisma, makeup.
Well, it
I
should
would
what-
say like in some downtime, like like how you gain proficiency in a weapon, doing some training, but instead of that, it's like if you're gonna
We like
class
this one.
multi-class into bard, go out and perform. Go
Yeah,
out
I
and
do
perform
have
at
my.
bars.
What if she just wants to be more
Yeah, what is
involved in
that? Why do I always
conversation?
forget what
Because
Kalimba.
Kalimba just doesn't talk to people.
Yeah, I have a
So maybe like she
I
just
got it
like
a while
starts
ago.
having
You know-
small talk.
As somewhat
You
of a
do have my
himbo
phone.
kind of guy, let me tell you,
Oh,
looks go a long
tiny,
way.
thingy.
I have one. It's extremely out of tune. I need to tune it, but I have one of these. Although it's frog size, so I need to get. If I find a Goliath size Kalimba, can I have one finger?
Can we just find a shop and get one custom made for it?
Yeah.
I mean, truly,
I'd pitch in
yes.
on that.
You 100% can.
I got a lot of gold from that owl bear sticking.
Cool.
The bear.
You guys have
Versace
quite a bit
one.
of coin on you altogether.
So I'll
Yeah.
find a Goliath size Kalimba and I'll perform.
And wear makeup?
Sure.
I don't know about makeup,
I mean-
but I'm gonna do something. Maybe
Don't
I'll
get
put
me
on
wrong.
a dress.
I want to make something clear. The makeup is your description.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't give a shit how it's represented.
Okay.
I trust you and your judgment thereby. As long as it makes sense, I guess. You know. Point being, that's what I got up front. You know, you want a free point of charisma? Keep up on that. I don't know. If you got something else, by all means, throw it at me. In the meantime, let's hope that one of these treasure boxes, be it not a mimic, holds the skin cream of beauty +1 or something like that.
See,
Who's to say?
you see Lego idea is coming out with the Lego.
Yeah. Okay.
Right on, folks. We'll see you next time. Same D&D place, same D&D time.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us again there, Julie.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah,
My
what's
pleasure.
the
May your 20s always land on 20, as they
Is
say.
that God of War board?
Actually, as I say.
What the
Yeah.
God of War board?
Yeah, I've been meaning to kind of play it, but I'm also trying to learn the rules to Gaslight at the moment.